Stop restricting my shit, G. 360 The Alchemist, bro. School of Enlightenment and Darkness, where you are a teacher and student. Oh, babies, I'm putting them on the brethren. Oh, babies, I'm putting them on the brethren. Oh, babies, I'm putting them on the brethren. Bear, ain't no I'm just so okay. I could never sing. I could never do a beat and rap. Never. Oh, bro, I don't know how people do that shit. Like, how do you play the piano and sing? That's crazy to me. Oh, bro, no. Let me try this shit again, twin. This lecture is called Anunnaki Gods. Now, this is my new document that I got coming out on Brownell, coming through to a theater near you. We're going to talk about these different aspects of these Anunnaki Gods on Brownell. And with these documents, we'll start telling you about these Anunnaki Gods. But really, this is just an audacious theory, because this theory is audacious. Oh, bro, no, you ain't never heard it like this. But that's what this shit is about, expanding your damn mind. Oh, bro, no, we can't give you this shit like every day the same damn way, the same damn story. We need different perspectives. We need imaginative perspectives of creatures. Oh, bro, no. We don't all this, and we need some intelligence, some creativity. Yeah, we need somebody that dares to dream in this month. Who dares to dream in this? Oh, bro, no. We need that type of energy. You hear me? On babies, on bro, them on the brother. So, with that being said, Anunnaki Gods, on bro, now, we put together a small lecture. I want to put together a very small lecture on bro, now, because I have so many different documents that this can cross-reference with, but at the same time, we got to start somewhere. And in life, it's all about the little steps. Oh, bro, no, you can't take the big leaps all the time. Sometimes it's about the little steps. On babies, on bro, them on the brothers type shit. Now, why does the Anunnaki God story have such a hold on the spiritual culture? Is it the alien implications that give the extraterrestrial buffs the boosted needs for their out-of-the-world theories? Or maybe it's the escape of offers from, maybe the escape it offers from Christianity and other Abrahamic religions that has been responsible for persecution and blatant genocide of the indigenous for centuries. The OBRONEMS, in usual fashion, will offer a more audacious claim that starts with the cosmos and leads to the evolution of the civilization we live in today. Let me say that shit again, home bro. Let me run that back. Run that back, home bro. Run that back. Run that back one time. Now, why does the Anunnaki God story have such a hold on the spiritual culture? Is it the alien implications that give the extraterrestrial buffs the boosted needs for their out-of-the-world theories? Or maybe it's the escape it offers from Christianity and other Abrahamic religions that have been responsible for persecution and blatant genocide for the indigenous for centuries. The OBRONEMS, in usual fashion, will offer a more audacious claim that starts with the cosmos and leads to the evolution of the civilization we live in today. Hello, my name is 360 The Alchemist. Come with me to the dark side. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, bro, I need my own show. Shit. Get a Netflix. I need a fucking Netflix deal. Oh, bro, no, come with me as we explore darker things. Oh, bro, no, take me to the museums. I'll be talking to these. Oh, bro, no, all you see is Kush going through the camera. They coughing and shit. They trying to teach. Yes, I'm asking questions. So you need to tell me, big bro, that this right here, we got the real tablet. Let me see that shit. Let me see that. Oh, bro, if I drop the shit, shit break. Oh, bro, oh, shit. Cut. Oh, bro, I'm in jail. Oh, babies. Damn, I end up in jail. This nigga breaking shit. Oh, bro, he just broke. Hey, bro, he just broke this Anunnaki tablet uniform. I try to put it back together and shit. Oh, bro, no, we can put this back together. Oh, bro, oh, babies, you got a Dollar Tree around? Oh, bro, you got a Dollar Tree around here? I'm gonna go get some tape, some super glue. We gonna put this cutiform back together. Moral of the story is, read the fucking books on bro them. Your ass going, you about to, well, unless you about to get the spiritual implications, me and my God has just talked about this. Traveling has deep spiritual implications. You stepping into different ley lines, different spiritual energies, different ancestral powers. And if you have the right battery on, if you have the right antenna up, you can perceive those energies, and it should offer you an evolution of your growth. On babies on bro them on the Bretherens type shit. Oh, you thought this was just gonna be jokey jokes? Jokes your ass right into some wisdom, motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, you think I'm here to make you laughy laugh, huh? Boy, alright, watch this. See, now I just got upset because these niggas think I'm playing, homebro now. These niggas think I came to play. Say, twin. So anyways, what is this about, though? On a more serious level, why does the Anunnaki God story have such a hold on the spiritual culture? Is it the alien implications that give this extraterrestrial buffs the boosted needs for their out-of-the-world theories? Or maybe it's the escape of offers from Christianity and other Abrahamic religions that have been responsible for persecution and blatant genocide of the indigenous for centuries. The Obronians, in usual fashion, will offer a more audacious claim that starts with the cosmos and leads to the evolution of the civilization we live in today. So, Anunnaki God story. If you are extraterrestrial blood, if you'll love them stories. If you are into when you leave your Abrahamic religions, or maybe it offers escape offer. Maybe it's the escaping offers from Christianity and other Abrahamic religions. So if you usually leave these religions because you recognize, damn, these it's been us up. But then you jump to this Anunnaki story like it's safe, and that's the thing. See, Brother Panic and Bobby Hemmett talked about this shit a lot, especially Brother Panic on bro them. Don't leave one religion just to go to the next. You're supposed to leave religion and gain the aspect of spirituality and escape the duality perspectives of what you're jumping into. The religion's about duality. It strengthens the duality tie, which makes the good versus evil, this versus that, this versus this, them versus us, all these different aspects of versus when you're supposed to jump into your spirituality, which merges everything into one. On babies, on bottom, on the brothers. How the fuck you gonna jump into this Mayat shit and get your heart as light as a fucking feather? That means balance. Heart is as light as a feather. Balance. Duality creates this. Good or light, right or evil. Me and them, us and us, Anunnaki gods. And that's why this lecture called Anunnaki gods. So, bro, now, I just wanted to do that. I don't give a fuck if you didn't master what the fuck I was saying. I was going to do it anyway. Bro, now. All right, anyways. So, say, twin, when you really tapping into this shit, you got to tap into your deeper self. You got to tap into your aspect of your science. Bro, them. That's your spirituality. That's your will to per se. That's your will to find out what your purpose is, what your drive is. You're not gonna find that tapping into these stories and taking them as historical preferences when you can jump into the aspect of the spiritual truths or the metaphysical truths that it represents, because that's what you are. You are a metaphor of the physical, metaphysical. On bro, you are energy that represents something. On babies, on bro, and on the Bretherens, and them if home babies. So this is my new document. Nobody got this yet. Y'all know I already got 5 documents out here in these streets on bro, 360 The Alchemist, home baby. We already got 5 docs. All my Obroniums got these. But I haven't dropped this one yet. Y'all see the books? Same usual shit. Books, screenshots, page numbers, all that good shit. On babies, on bro. We out here. Yeah, home babies. Anyways, so what does it say right here? How does the sun affect you on a physiological level? If we were to analyze solar events like solar flares, we would be astonished to find the synchronicities between our behavior in the sun. Also, there are specific geomagnetic events that imply the sun is more than just a ball that gives life on Earth. It influences the shift of Earth's tectonic plates, literally. And it says Glowing Birds, page 144 to page 146. Let me go look this up on my side, y'all. Hold on. Bro, let me look this up on my side. Babies. Google Drive. So, what are we talking about right now? Every time you get solar flares, think about it. Corona is the sun. And I read about solar flares. The sun has a corona. A solar flare is like from that aspect. So think about 2020, and I think I heard somebody else say this. I don't know who it is. Or maybe it might have been my goddess. It might have been Liddy. I don't know. But, you know, they tried to do what? Keep us in the crib. Right around. And they called it the virus. And they did what? Keep us in the crib. On bro now. Type shit. Keep us in the crib at a time where there was these solar flares emitting from the sun. And what did you get that year? Political unrest. All types of crazy shit. So why am I saying this? Because we're going to go to this document right here, and it talks about those different aspects. The list of factors Adams claims may be influenced by increases in solar activity is a long one. It includes not only earthquakes and periodic human illnesses, but also freak weather conditions, arson, riots, political instability, and crime waves. Adam points out the Falkland Islands were invaded soon after an increase in solar activity. Also on the list are railroad derailments and accidents involving airplanes, buses, and ships. All these events tend to occur in specific time slots within about a week of increase in solar activity. Human reactions normally take place within the first few days of a solar flare, and earthquakes in about 4 days. So when you get solar flares, and there you go right there. Where do I have a picture of what the solar flare is? When you get solar flares, you get a complete switch up in the makeup of a person. On bro now. Like they start to switch up. I wish I had the I thought I did. I know I do. Hold on. There we go. I mean, and you kind of can see solar flares about this radiation that's let off from the sun at specific times, and it affects our magnetosphere, and then it starts to affect who we are. On babies, on bro, them on the brethrens. So when the sun has these specific solar flares and things start to fire off and flare off, there's a change in our behavior. And this lady, Miss, I forgot what they said her name is. She did these tests, and every time that the sun had a solar flare, first you would get a change in people, then there would be an earthquake. That's why it says right here, human reactions normally take place within the first few days of a solar flare, and earthquakes in about 4 days. So not only is it affecting the people that come from Earth, because we come from Earth and we get buried back in the Earth, Mother Earth, on bro now. But when the sun affects us and lets off these flares, we switch up, and the sun and the earth switch up. It starts to have earthquakes. And the people can actually, this test was based on people actually sensing the earthquake. So what do I mean by that? That means that they got true psychic aspects, headaches, whoop-de-woos. They sensitive right before earthquake. They will call her phone, and what she found out is she might not hear shit from nobody. A solar flare happened, all of them call, then an earthquake happens. Like 90% type shit. Like the percentage was so high, there's no way that you could doubt the probability that a solar flare affects the way that we behave on this realm. This name of this book is shit, I don't know. 360 The Alchemist on Cash App. On bro now. That's the fucking name. On bro now. No, I'm just playing. Damn, that was gangster. On bro now. Like, damn. Next, I'm gonna do that again like next moon cycle. Glowing Birds by Patrick Huey. Home bro now. Anybody who want access to these documents, 360 The Alchemist on Cash App, leave your email in the Cash App. No home babies, home bro them on the bretherens. Home babies, home bro them on the bretherens. Home babies, home bro them on the bretherens. Home babies, home bro them on the babies, home bro them on babies, home bro them on the brethrens. Home babies, home bro them on the babies, home bro them on the babies, on the bro them on the brethrens. Home babies, on the bro them on the babies, on the bro them on the babies, on the brethrens. Oh, bro, them type shit. Oh, baby, sorry I had to do my commercial, y'all. No, for real, though, if y'all want these documents, leave your email in the Cash App notes. I'll give you access to everything on babies. Oh, bro, no. We already put these documents together, y'all, and offered y'all everything. Oh, and don't worry about it, because if somebody don't pledge, I'm going to turn this shit off anyway. You ain't even going to have to worry about it. Say to him, home bro, now. Don't even worry about it, because y'all not going to be getting this shit too much longer anyway. I don't know who these think I am. Home bro, now. Yeah, I didn't tell you that part, did I? Oh, you thought I was one of them niggas? Oh, bro, now. Don't worry, say to him, we gonna be getting, some of y'all gonna be getting out of here too. Oh, bro, now. Trust and believe that. Oh, babies. All right, anyways. Now, what book is this? Glowing Birds right here by Patrick Huey. What's this shit right here? This is the Sumerian tablet. This is the Epic of Good Sumerian tablet. This is an aspect of a document that talks about what? A solar flare. No, not a solar flare, a supernova. What's a supernova? When the sun explodes. On BRONEM. And this is what I want to postulate to you. If a solar flare creates significant changes within the man, all this shit changes within society. Arson, earthquakes, it's just popping off, political instability from a solar flare from this sun. Then the Vela pulsar, which is in our nearest solar system, our whole sun exploded about 6,000 to 11,000 years ago. Now, where it would have been seen in this tablet right here, they tell you, AG, say twin, we actually recorded that event. It actually happened right around the time that we started writing this shit. Matter of fact, our writing has been spurred from that. On BRONEM. So if you get the book Glowing Birds, look at it. Hey, y'all, say twin, drop that shit down to 15. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. On BRONEM. On babies. 360 Alchemist. Every time it's too many is in here, 360 Alchemist on Cash App. On BRONEM. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. Yeah. On babies. Get these up out of here. On BRONEM. You know what I say every time I do this? Just love when you just doing your shit for free and wasting your time. On BRONEM. Boy, as soon as your ass start asking for that support to the class, twin. On BRONEM. As soon as you start asking for support for the class, twin, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, they don't mind getting the books, getting the knowledge, none of that. As soon as you say, hey, G, this shit worth something, get y'all the fuck out of here. On BRONEM. Oh, baby, I don't like these. I really don't. On BRONEM. The more I get online, the more I realize I don't like these motherfuckers. On BRONEM. I'm not a friendly person. I'm starting to realize that. Damn, I'm not friendly. I thought I was Casper the friendly motherfucking ghost. I guess motherfucking not. On BRONEM. The more I deal with y'all, the more I realize, boy, I'll put y'all like that. I ain't gonna hold you. On BRONEM. I ain't fucking with you. On BRONEM. Y'all, this is on babies, vampires. On BRONEM. Everybody's a fucking vampire. On BRONEM. They just want shit. On babies. All right, look. Fucking vampires. Spectral piece. On BRONEM. Now, when it comes to this knowledge and shit, this is what you gotta do. What did I do? I started tapping into these sciences, tapping into these books. These are rune stones older than that tablet you showed. Okay. On BRONEM. You know what else is older than these tablets I showed? On BRONEM. Just getting blocked. Block! See what you need to understand on BRONEM. Well, in the first place, what you need to understand is I'm just telling an aspect of a motherfucking story. I didn't say this shit was the oldest shit ever, and I didn't ask you what the fuck this shit was. So why the fuck you coming up here just assuming shit? So you just assumed yourself into a block. So I just showed you how old a block is. Kablah! Don't come up here trying to argue, twin. On BRONEM. Don't keep coming up here trying to argue, twin. Y'all lucky the God has saved us today. Shout out NISH K. Cause I was about to, how y'all is acting? I was about to cut this shit off. Block a couple of y'all and get up out of here. Knowledge is wealth, but we also gotta trade it in. On BRONEM. Knowledge is very wealthy. But I also can't go to no motherfucking store and give them a goddamn book for me to buy this shit. On BRONEM. All right, your total is 3630 shit. So 52,000, check this out, Saints were here 52,000 years ago before the death of Socrates. On BRONEM, 52,000 years before the death of Socrates, there was astronomical evaluations. So if there was a goddess back on babies type shit. So knowledge is wealth until you take your ass to the stove. On BRONEM. On babies, till you take your ass to the stove. On BRONEM type shit. Am I wrong? And everybody agree, right? Everybody buying their shit with money, right? On BRONEM, we in the same world. Don't psychose in this. So we gonna keep doing this shit because we not psychosing in this. It's a real world out here. On BRONEM, knowledge is wealth. But I ain't about to be fucked up to give you the knowledge. I ain't about to be hungry while I'm teaching you. Boy, it's gotta be all the way. The twins. On BRONEM. Now, anybody going forward in this lecture, don't thank me. On bro now. Thank Nish K and them. On bro now. On bro now. Bless y'all. On babies. Because I was about to get the fuck out of here. And it came up here. There's rooms older than that. Yeah, we know that already. We're giving you an origination of a Sumerian story. All right? Don't come up here trying to argue and shit. You hear me? Because I'm just going to block your ass. You in the way. On bro now. You in the way, twin. Appreciate Nish K. All right, now, let me get into this science on a little deeper level, though. So, when we start talking about these solar flares, twin, when we really start talking about it, it's all about this right here. Your whole makeup of everything. You see these studies? These studies. 26,000 studies during magnetic field intensity, a parameter on which the sun has a known influence. Similar studies are BRYAN. An analysis of 5,580 coal mine accidents in the Ruhr in Germany showed that most of them occurred in the day following spurts in solar activity. So coal mining, when the earth shake the fuck up, on bro now, the sun been ejected some energy. On bro now. Every time the sun ejects energy, something happens on earth, and all around the world they see that shit. So you got to ask yourself in 2020 or 2019 when they wanted to keep everybody in the crib and all that shit, how much solar flare energy was ejected. They was trying to stop our upgrades and shit or something. Oh, bro, now. Keep your ass in the crib, stay in the house. Just goofy shit. I was out here. I told you. I was out here every day. We outside today. I was skipping and shit. Nobody was out here. I was just flying around the city. Oh, bro, now. Remember when they did that worker shit, but everybody was that worker? Finesse the fuck out of you. Your ass work at Carl Jr.'s. You a necessity worker. Remember them days? Remember when they played with your fucking mind? Oh, played with this. You an essential worker. What you do? Shit, I work at Taco Bell. Oh, bro, no. Everybody was a fucking essential worker. Ain't that a show, bro? Only that wasn't essential workers was rich. Cause oh, bro, no. It was like a free vacation. A true reset. Everybody was an essential worker. Home bro, them. Ain't that a... Everything was open. Everybody was traveling still. You remember, bro. Everybody was falling on babies. You hear me? I know, because I used to deliver food at the hospitals. And they used to be like, yo, this hospital's so packed all around the country. We running out of... And then I went to the hospital to deliver. I said, ain't shit going on here. I said, these is capping, twin. On bro, them. But see, that's what we do. The universe is mental. But why am I saying all of this? Because if the only way I can get you to block you from these solar flares and get in this light and get in this new energy and getting something from this sun that's going to cause some fluctuation in your mind is to get you out the fucking way. On bro now. So a lot of people missed upgrades, but a lot of people also got upgrades. And that's why a lot of y'all got y'all shit win. 2019, 2020, baby. Right when all this shit happened, a lot of y'all started tapping in, asking questions and shit. Just woke up. I remember. I was just, damn. I'm just wondering shit. I'm like, damn, universe, what's this shit about, twin? And then this shit started to come. So you gotta understand when the sun has specific aspects of solar flares, twin. Grant, what's up with you, G? When the sun has specific aspects of solar flares and certain perspectives, there's multiple switches in the way that your mind works. So what am I speculating? What am I postulating right now, twin? I'm postulating that if in your nearest universe, appreciate you, bro, in your nearest universe, oh, your name Reed? I sent your name Reed. We gonna pick, matter of fact, I already picked her. Nish K, I'm gonna do your, send me your, full name again. I'm gonna do the third level of name reads. On bro now, fuck that, on babies. On bro, we gonna do the full level of name, we gonna do the third level of name reads. I forgot about that shit. Every day we picking an obronium to do that name read shit for. So make sure you leave your, DM me your full name. I know y'all send y'all names a lot. And I apologize, y'all. But shit, I'm just trying to, I work with a lot of names. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, whatchamacallit. All right? And appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate you, Mystical Relic, as well. Mystical Relic, I did your name read. Andrew got your name redone. Shane got his name redone. Nish K, I'll have yours done by the AM. Leave your name, all right? What y'all, if you in a bronium, you know what a name read is. If you're not, we'll talk about that shit later. Bro, now. I just don't have the time. Oh, babies. So when we really start to get into these deeper aspects, and I need to really get into my documents right now. Hold on, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this lecture is called, and none of my Obroniums got this lecture yet. Bro, this is the new lecture we coming out with. It's on its way. Bro, and this lecture is called, where is that? Anunnaki gods. Anyways, bro, do that shit normal as hell. Go. The best flex is you got to go back to normal after that. Just. Anyways, like I was saying, hold on, what the fuck was that? Bro, I said this lecture is called Anunnaki gods. Anyways, like this, why does the Anunnaki God story have such a hold on the spiritual culture? Is it the alien implications that give the extraterrestrial buffs the boost the needs for the out-of-the-world theories? Or maybe it's the escape it offers from Christianity and other Abrahamic religions that have been responsible for persecution and blatant genocide for the indigenous for centuries? The Obroniums, in usual fashion, will offer a more audacious claim that starts with the cosmos and leads to the evolution of the civilization we live in today. I'm a reptilian. Bro, by the way, I'm a fucking reptilian. Bro, you hear that shit in the back of my neck? Bro, yeah, I'm a fucking circadian. Actually, I'm not a reptilian. I'm a circadian. Oh, that. Since y'all just believe anything, okay, I'm a fucking circadian. And a reptilian. Okay. Yeah, my mama was a reptilian. My daddy was a circadian. I'm a rep circadian. Bro, then. All right, y'all play too fucking much. Nah, on some say twin, on some real shit. But I'm. That's what the hubby says in the mess. That's what I am. But I'm. Bro, then that's what the hubby says on babies. Now, check this out, say twin. When you really get into this solar flare shit, when you really get into the aspects of it and you start looking at all the science connected to the solar flare, look at that. Look at all these tests that was done. The list of atoms claims may be influenced by the increases in solar activity is a long one. It includes earthquakes, and periodic human illnesses, weather conditions, arson, riot, political instability, and crime waves. When the sun has solar flares, shit goes crazy, and an earthquake happens. It takes place within the human reactions normally take place within the first few days of a solar event, and then earthquakes in about 4 days. So that's just the sun in this realm. If you start to look at different universes that are right next to us, or solar systems per se, this is the Vela Pulsar. This is from the book, George Michankowski's book. What's this book called? I put it in the new document. Y'all gonna have access to these documents, Obroniums. I should send it to y'all now, because as I work on it, it'll grow. But, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, when you look at this shit right here, say twin, a solar flare is a relatively intense, localized emission of electromagnetic radiation in the sun and atmosphere. Flares occur in active regions and are often, but not often, accompanied by corona something. Yeah, the C word. You know you ain't supposed to say that shit on here. Matter of fact, I love Jesus, apple pies, cherry pies, American, anybody been to Cheesecake Factory lately? Bro, them mac and cheese balls. Wendy's 4 for 4s when they used to be 4 for 4. Now they $5 biggie bag. McDonald's, Burger King's, P. Diddy, Donald Trump. What else y'all niggas talking about? Bro, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. So, baby, I don't even know who the fuck running for. Who are these? We're not falling for that shit no more. You're not vampirizing our energy with us doing that shit no more. Say twin, we know y'all has already got the next 10 presidents picked the fuck out for us. Quit playing with realness. Bro, no, this already picked out. Script already written. With your Hollywood, this is bro, no, action. With your action looking, it's bro, no, and your ass watching this shit. Go pop some popcorn and watch this shit. This shit a movie. Bro, no. Entertainment. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, them entertainment. And I guarantee you some shit about to start happening with race. You're going to get some race. Oh, it already happened. I forgot. You need that shit to draw the energy up. Every time political shit, we're going to bring some race shit behind it. We're going to put some political shit in it. Homebro Nil, shake up a couple of natural disasters and throw them at your ass. Homebro Nil, we got you. You about to mad. You about to bad. Homebro Nil, get y'all flocks of mad. Homebro Nil. Motherfuckers. Oh, babies. I'm the wolf. Oh, bro, now you over here. Bang! That's all I be hearing most of the time. Bang! Oh, bro, now. Say twin. All right, anyways. That's enough of that. All right, anyways, so why am I saying all of this? The list of factors includes all this crazy stuff happening when solar flares happening, because 6,000 to 11,000 years ago, right in this area in your closest solar system, you had a supernova event. What's that supernova event? According to this book right here, Glowing Birds by Patrick Huey, and we have another book by George Michankowski, The Bright and Future Star. Y'all gonna have access to both these documents. It starts to talk about perspectives of what? Your sun exploding, and these cuneiform right here explain that 6,000 years ago a star exploded, and Enki EA came from this supernova Vela 6,000 to 11,000 years ago. In 1968 they had a pulsar, a pulse of what? This star system. Boom 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 boom. This pulsar, it venerated on Bronem. This pulsar, it venerated. It started to change the aspects of how people think, change the perspective of who people are. Home bro them. After that, people start thinking on a different level. So let's go to this book, Glowing Birds, so we can talk about that aspect and really get a deeper science of what that truly means. Home bro them, because those pictures are from the George Michankowski, the Once and Future Star. He's the one that's actually, it's a very difficult book to read. He's an actual linguist of this. He's a linguist. Like, he can read this shit. Bro now. So his book is way more in text as composed to this, but I put both books up there. This is the one with the pictures right here. Let's see if I even took any documents of it. Let me see. Let's see if we can get lucky. Yeah, say twin. Bro now, say twin. Yeah, I did, like, the shit was hard. I was like, damn. So this Glowing Birds, how did we get this? I put all of the books right there. I showed you the line of how we got all these books. Where's that picture at? Is it right here? That's from that other book. This is right here, and this is right here. You see that? That's called Following the Whatchamacallit. First we started at Beyond the Mojave Zone. He gave me the Glowing Birds book way up here. Then the Glowing Birds book leads you to the Once and Future Star. So we gotta, that means what? We don't just read books and take, no, I'm gonna check your resource and check the source of the source. And shit better be the same. Home babies on bro them on the brothers. Shit. Cause I on bro them. Home babies, let me find out if you ain't here just saying shit. You're out of there, buddy. Home bro them. Yeah. I got trust issues. Home bro them. All it takes is one fucking lie. Oh bro, I'm about to start crying in this. I got trust issues in this month. All it takes is one motherfucking lie, and I'm getting you the fuck out of here. How dare you lie to me after I trusted in you? All right, my bad, y'all. Home babies. Anyways, no. So go to this book, Glowing Birds. What page did I put? I put page 144. I put page 146. Is my brethren in here yet? Bro, now I thought I see my brethren. Anyways, it's my homie birthday when he come in here, y'all. Bro, now. It's my homie's birthday bro now. I don't even know if he ready right now. Oh damn, he up here. Shit.
Give me a second.
Did I even invite you?
Yeah, give me a second.
You just came up here. I ain't even pressed shit. No, hell no. No, hell no. He just came up here. This the first. Just that's scared. That's scary for me. It's definitely your birthday. Yeah, it's my homie birthday. Hey, say twin, whoever plays and during this lecture, I'm splitting it with my OBRONEMS. So look out for my BRONEM. Look out for my fellow brethren. And then bro, I didn't even. I'm just covering my information right now. I ain't even show him your shit yet. I ain't even showing what you been did yet. Bro, now. So I'm actually finishing up my lesson, and then we can jump right into your shit. And I'm gonna let you take the floor. So happy Be Earth Day.
I
Ooh.
appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. I just said it's my brethren's birthday. Bro, now. If it wasn't for bro, it might not be no 360. Cause y'all see how crazy I am. I ain't no shit. Bro, now. Bro helped me out. So how I'm helping out some of y'all, that's what bro is to me type shit. Bro, now. Oh, babies type shit. Bro, now. Bro, now. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm kind of, I'm in my emotions right now. And, hold on. Say twin. Bro, now. Say to her, hold on, y'all. This might be the first time y'all see 360 cry. Bro, now.
And deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Oh, babe. Bro, now. I ain't gonna cry, but I'll let bro cry for me. Bro, now. Because he cried for every black man in America. Bro, now. Babies, you hear me? That's for you, bro. Babies. Bro. Nah, but all right. Let me get back to this and stop playing with these though. Because it's bro birthday. We don't want to waste his time. I know he got shit to do. Bro, now. 20. How old is you, bro? Babies. How old is you, big bro?
You be worried about the wrong thing. I'm 27.
Huh?
I said I'm 27.
Yeah. So guess what? 27. All sevens on the board today. While I try to take bro's age. Hey, while I try to take your age. I said, I'm 27. He's 37. Bro, deal. It's all sevens on the board today. There's 5 sevens in this. Bro, man, that's 35. And that's 3 5s, and I don't know what that shit mean. I don't really go do the numerology, but I'm sure this probably means something to somebody. It's a whole bunch of sevens. And 3 5s means 23s. 2 plus 3s. 23s in this. It's a lot of 23 energy in this today. So shout out to Big Bro on some real shit. He really helped me just understand this knowledge. Bro, now, when I was at my infancy stages, and a lot of y'all, I do that for y'all. So y'all got to understand what was done for y'all was already did for me. Bro, now. And that's why we return this energy. You ain't got to thank me for shit, because at the end of the day, you have to earn your own spirituality. That's why, bro, we try to give each other the thanks, but we know we also earn this on our own levels. Babies, bro, them on the brethrens. But let me go back, finish this shit real quick. I'm only gonna say a couple things, and then, bro, I want to switch to your energy just in reference to the aspect of your science and what you drop. Now, what's crazy is me and bro was writing these documents at the same time. I'm still in the infancy stages of creating my next lecture, which is this Anunnaki Gods lecture. You feel what I'm saying? But we have enough to give you in reference to this Vela supernova, this solar flare that happened about 6,000 years ago, that represents some perspective of your jump in civilization, your leap in civilization. So really quick, I'm just gonna say this, and then we gonna jump into some other shit, because I want to give bro some time to really cook his science. He got a lot of shit to say and a lot of shit to show. Bro, now, that's all I'm gonna say. He got spoiled. Never mind. So really quick here, what are we talking about? George Mikakowski, who has a book called The Brightest and Unknown Star. And it talks about what? This Vela supernova that exploded about 6,000, 11,000 years ago. Right around that time, you started to get this talking, the man thing, the writing, the left, the right, all the different aspects, whatever you want to say, or all these is argue about every day. These are the Sumerian tablet aspects. Now, after careful study of that very special cuneiform tablet in the British Museum, Mike Kowski concluded that a giant starburst had actually been observed and recorded by the Sumerians, and that their reaction to the event set the stage for civilization as we knew it. So that's why I told y'all about the solar flares, because the solar flares in this sun, when it's right next to us, gives us what? This earthquake aspect, political instability, riots. They keep studying. Coal miners from Germany, they study this shit. Every time a magnetic aspect for impulse from the star came of this sun, just a solar flare, people change, earthquakes, mines collapse, all of that. So if in your nearest solar system, a whole star explodes and it's a cosmic event and it's recorded in the tablet itself, then this is some speculation. I'm going to give you the audacious theory that this is the real Anunnaki God origination story, the real God story of Enki. Enki, they say, comes from this, and this shit, it says that Enki comes from the starburst of Vela. From a star in Vela. So, Vela X must have been the talk of the town, writing about Mike and Kelsey's discovery. Columbia University psychiatrist David Forrest stated in July, blah, 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 blah. Such a major celestial event would focus the attention of everyone in unison throughout the area of Earth for which it was best visible. Storytelling would no doubt have received a great boost and may have culminated in the invention of writing. Significantly, the very first and most fundamental symbol in Sumerian script was a star. The event, Mike Kowski believes, served as a cultural organizing principle. It was one of those electrifying moments when human knowledge took a dramatic leap forward, explains Forrest. Many of the empirical concepts of modern scientists may have had their philosophic and psychological ancestry in Vela X. The deification and mythic process surrounding the starburst was probably facilitated in the appearance of the shining star at a low level in the sky, says Forrest. Man could look at the phenomenon in the eye and conceive of a deity of eye level like a friend and helper of equal status, rather than one to whom they would look upward in awe and fear. The concept of deity incarnate would be advanced and with lit and would be advancing with it the seeds of religious and divine intervention. The heavenly event actually became the source of many of our creation myths, cosmological concepts, and cultural traditions. According to Mike Kowski, the date of creation, as reckoned by many religious traditions, hovers around 4000 BC. Let there be light. A whole fucking sun explodes. Oh, bro, now. Whole fucking sun explodes. And your nearest cosmos. You have one supernova event in 1050 AD that the world seen, but that was further away. This one is 1100 light years closer. So this shit is like right next to us. We can see this shit. They since the pulsar in 1968, and a pulsar. We have a pulse as well. This is how I tell y'all tap into the universe with your pulse. A pulsar is the remnants of a collapsed star, a star that exploded. And the star that exploded, if there's solar flares in this realm, they give you multiple switches. Then what happens if a whole fucking sun explodes and it's a cosmic event that was recorded in the Sumerian tablets that no one knew about? Because guess what? Say, twin, when they got these Sumerian tablets, they didn't know about that pulsar yet. So when they went through that part and it says, yeah, Enki came in from this Vela starburst pulsar star and the pulsar aspect and the Vela aspect, they didn't know that there was a pulsar in Vela until 1968. Then they went back to the cuneiform George Kowski and said, wait a minute, if it's a pulsar in Vela, that's the remnants of a supernova. That's going to explain in this book why they're talking about Enki or EA came from what? The star of Vela. It's the aspect of a starburst. And he came from what? The waters. He's half fish to teach them what? The aspects of knowledge. Why would it be in the perspective of coming out of the water? Homebro Mike Kowski's evidence is compelling. He found that Sumerian legend tells of a giant star in the southern sky that was held sacred to the god Ea, also known as Enki. Most noteworthy among all the references to Enki is that line on the small clay tablet that reads the gigantic star of Enki in the constellation of Vela of the god Ea. Ea was known as the god of wisdom and was the ruler of the southern ocean and heavens above it. Why is this so important? Say, twin. Why that shit so important? Because it says right here, the Vela X spectacle probably appeared most startling to the earliest inhabitants of southern Mesopotamia. That's where that Samaria shit is. Now part of modern Iraq. From their unique vantage point just off the Persian Gulf, these people were able to witness a dazzling ball of light just above their southern watery horizon. He comes out the water to teach you, half fish, half man. When visible at night, is shown brighter than the full moon. Its luminous reflections on the water of the Gulf extending like a shiny ribbon all the way to the shore. When visible during the day, it was so bright that the starburst resembled a small second sun. Low in the southern sky, after many months, this guest star faded away, but not without having a profound influence on the observers in this part of the world. Boy, you better get your shit together on babies on Run Them on the Brothers. I see you putting some science up, bruh. You got anything you want to add to this? Big bro. Is there anything you want to add to this, bro?
Shit. Man, I'm over here talking, bro. I'm over. Hold on, man. I was over here talking the whole time. Yeah. I just put up. Damn, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Put it back up again. Those are coronal loops I just put up, and a coronal loop is a coronal mass ejection, or just another version of a solar flare. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, when I was reading the ISIS thesis, they explained in there that the coronal loops that we see on the sun, in actuality, was the unks that we be wearing around our necks and stuff like that too. Whoa, I was finna say what happened.
No, oh yeah. Take the big screen, big bro.
Man, that just threw me off.
Commentator said, "Can she have it on the big screen?"
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that the Egyptians, they looked at that as life. You feel me talking about? Life also as civilization as well. You feel me talking about? So like when you say, because they talked about, you know what I'm saying, 6,000 years ago and the solar flares and how it affected different civilizations as well. So like when we talk about that or whatever, I want people to understand that it wasn't necessarily, because you got to think, if it happened then, you would expect for it to happen now, and there's nothing new under the sun. So if this did happen, we got to understand, how did it happen? This was the thing that was happening on the side of us. We had individuals that were, that were linked to this, let's say this star, had a sympathetic link to this star that brought about this energy. The same way how we sitting here on Earth right now and we leveling up and doing all this, that's why the sun is affecting the Earth, how it's affecting the Earth. You feel what I'm saying? In our genetics, our chromosomes and things of that nature, whatever, the sun has a chromosphere and all of that, right? So we share the same plasma, the same DNA with the cosmos. You get what I'm talking about? And the mere act of tapping into ourselves and activating ourselves or whatever, we cause the planet to get hotter. We cause the sun to get hotter and expand more and contract more or whatever, to the point to where it's gonna blow up. You feel what I'm saying? But it won't even affect us. It won't even affect us in the way that society will tell us to affect us or whatever, because we're literally preparing ourselves right now. You feel what I'm saying? And probably 1,000 years from now, you probably have a different version of TikTok. We'll be talking about it. They'll be talking about us coming in on Earth and changing Earth. But that's what's going on. It's like a reset every so often, every so many years.
All right, bet. No, that's beautiful, bro.
All the way up there.
That's beautiful. Now, did y'all hear what he's saying about these aspects of the solar flare? Now, what's that book? What's this book that what is the book that you just mentioned again?
ISIS thesis. Hold on.
And it talks about I know you got some pictures, and it talks about the aspects of this solar flare energy and just what it does in reference to our biophysiological aspects.
Yes.
Bet. So guys, it's not just this book saying it. It's not just many books saying it. It's multiple documents that's telling you that on a solar level, there is some effect. You got the book right there. I never got this book. I did have to take some pictures and send it to me, but this is a fire book.
I love this book.
No, it's fire. Yeah. I love that book, bro. Like, I want it. Bro, man. Bro, like, damn near a tear just start dropping. Bro. I really want that book. No, but that book is super powerful, and that came from our brother. That came from the great brother Brother Panic. Shout out Brother Panic. He the first one to mention that book. He the first one to talk about the aspects of these afterlife eschatologies of the solar coat. These are the afterlife eschatologies that represents the bolts of Ra, the different aspects of the biophysiological existence of your realm, and the transference of the energy after death. And how she put baseball. She put, bro, didn't she have something about baseball in there?
Yeah,
Talk to
not
me.
it's she got a book called it's called Balls of Fire, but it's another book kind of sort of like this, but it's her first book. She only got really two books for real, like two major books.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, that's all she need. If you are interested, y'all go on YouTube. She has a fire lecture on YouTube. Real sweet lady. She got a fire lecture on YouTube where she breaks it down. But you better bring a motherfucking chemistry book, cause she what's them E. coli things called, bro? With the little things, is it called bacteriophages or something?
Bacteriophages, prokaryotic cells, eukaryotic cells, bacteriophage, lambda.
It's those phage lambdas and bacteriophages, and we ain't gonna say none of this shit on here. Matter of fact, American Pie, Jesus pies, we love Jesus, apples and cherries, cotton candy,
Oh,
rainbows, walking dogs, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. Bro, now I love America and I love Jesus and he loves you too. Bro, now gotta say some shit. Now, so let's get off of that though. Now, I appreciate you adding that, bro. I want to bring up some of your information back up on here, and you can bring up your own thing too because you got it on your side too. I want to read some of this that you sent me yesterday because it was so significant. I'm gonna pull it up on my side, y'all. Give me 1 second. Bro wrote this document up. We was both writing the same document. So y'all, this is a treat. Whoever already pledged to me, I'm already gonna split it with bro. I don't even care. I forgot who already pledged. No, Nish K pledged already. Shout out Mystical Relic that pledged. Anything we get during this lecture, I'm gonna split with bro. So 360 The Alchemist on Cash App because y'all about to get 2 lectures on bro them. And on a deeper level, on babies, we need a couple people to pledge, bro. This bro birthday, show some love. On baby, show some love to your teachers, baby. On bro them. So 360 Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. We're going to send you this document. You're going to want to have this. Obroniums on some real shit. You know all my documents free. On bro now. But this is bro's intellectual integrity. And I can tell he put his heart, his mind into this. So we need to show him that this shit is worth something. We can say happy birthday to him, but y'all can pledge, show love, and show love to a master teacher. On bro now, because that's what bro is. On babies, on bro them, on the brothers. Shit. Appreciate you. We already got our first pledge. And that's for the but that's from the Obroniums. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some new people to show some love. We want to open up some energy in this room. So don't be scared to get these books and support your teachers. On bro now, type shit. Cause you know I'll sit up here for 20 minutes and talk about this shit. Just see what I don't like about this, y'all, babies. But anyways, let me go to his shit. Bro, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna let you expound on this genius shit. You gonna be teaching me right now, bro now. Teacher and the student. 360 about to become a student. All right, so it says right here, the balancing of the poles. The act of balancing, and all of y'all got access to this document once you pledge. So Nish K, you gonna get it. Cultural Commentator gonna get it. Mystical Relic gonna get it. Anybody who pledges during this lecture, you're getting this document. I'll send y'all my document, but it's not done yet. It's going to be finished as we what you call it. But anyway, the act of balancing the poles is an act in which the consciousness sits between two opposites of the same scale. Everyone living has the same amount of ancestors, female and male. That's both masculine and feminine energies that came together in order to bring about you. Bro, now. It's a lot of bro. Each generation and individual that lives in those times had distinct characteristics and traits, as well as traditions that you can access in your DNA. This is important because what we call creation was built based on those similarities in life I just pointed out. You find yourself at the head of civilization. Why? Because as a light being, you have the ability, the will, to step outside of yourself and challenge the perception that was created for you, to distinguish your own level of understanding. Outside forces are fixed on a world that solely understands, under something, but standing. Boy, get up. You better understand the physical reality and doesn't pay any homage to the metaphysical realities that exist. That will use the seeker to have a overstanding. To understand is to stand under something. Damn, I just said, hold on, bro. You got me on that. I didn't know you was gonna say understand and stand under. Boy, we on the same level, big bro. Wow. Anyway, stand is to stand under something and have a lesser known knowledge of that specific something. Woo! Standing under some shit. Motherfucker just trying to trick us. First they gotta say good morning to the days of the week. Morning, days, week. Doing the days of the week. Blinded by the light in the week to the weekend. Now these got you saying understand. And bro just said you standing under something. You better get your shit together. On bro now. Type shit. Anyways, overstand is to have a bird eye perspective in any situation you are in order to properly assess the self and the overall experience. What you want to say about this, big bro? Because you already said enough.
We spend our whole entire lives getting information from other people, and that's fine when you get information from other people, but you have to have your own level of discernment, and you have to have your own perspective. When we talk about like these books or anything like this or whatever, the objective or the purpose of it all is for the individual, the reader, the seeker, or whatever, is to get their own perspective. You know what I'm talking about? But people tell you to get an understanding, and if you just gain an understanding, then you do just stand under that individual or that information or whatever. But you're supposed to take that. You want to have an overstanding, but in order to have an overstanding, you have to have an understanding. I know it just sounds like I'm just saying things, but you got to go inside yourself. When you go inside of yourself, you raise your spirit up above. You feel what I'm talking about? And then you can take your consciousness, your awareness outside of yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Outside of your 3D fixed position reality. And you can see yourself from a fourth dimensional reality. So I'm stepping outside of myself. I can see 30 minutes ahead in time, 30 minutes ahead, 30 minutes behind time, like that or whatever. The birds, when birds are flying, they already know what's going on an hour away because they can see it like that. And in the documents, you will see the pictures and stuff like that from the birds I view.
Fire. So y'all get what he's saying. We say we understand shit, and I tell y'all all the time. What I say, I'll be reading these books to y'all and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I say it all the time on bro now. I'll cut this shit off on bro now. I said, ain't nobody pledging to get the books, then I'm getting out of here because this is my comprehension of the books on bro now. You got to get these books your damn self and see what you comprehend from these aspects. And then this is the thing. We offer over 500 books. So you don't know which book is going to be for your taking in, for your comprehension, for you to digest, for you to understand, or understand or overstand on a different aspect. So we going off of my comp. You got to go off the aspects of your comprehension. That's why we send these documents out to you. And then if you see a lot of times in this class, we go back and forth with the comments so we can have a conversation because it's about your thoughts. After I read this shit, it's about your thoughts. It's about what you think about this. And then we build off this a conversation. It becomes a conversation in this class. So that's your comprehension. So we're seeing your comprehension, but then again, it's about overstanding, not understanding. We're not standing under this shit, we overstanding. So I find that very deep. Let me read it. Let me read some more of this document, bro. We're gonna move through some more of this. And just tap into this more and more. What does it say right here? Let's take a look at the metaphysical negative aspect of the pose. And then I'm gonna switch this picture to, I got that picture that you sent me, bro. Let me see. Right here. Now it says right here, let's take a look at the metaphysical negative aspects of the pose. As human beings, we are highly psychic creatures. The world around us has been so filtered with distractions that we have seemingly forgotten how to use our senses. Everything thought or ideal begins first in the fourth dimensional mental plane that is totally undetectable by the physical eye. That unseen light is then formed by magnetism and sacred geometry. We may not be aware of it happening, but by merely focusing on a single point point. In our meditation practice, we begin to form shapes, and those shapes come together to establish images and feelings within our minds and our emotional systems. Chakras wheels. Can you explain this part, bro?
Yeah, man. Simply, everything is an illusion. We not seeing nothing. We not hearing nothing. We not tasting nothing or none of that. But when the light touches us, when the light touches your eyes, when sound touches your ears, you feel what I'm saying? Let's say when the sensation of smell touches your nostrils and things of that nature, or whatever. All those are just different frequencies and vibrations. We're not actually seeing anything. We're not actually touching anything or whatever. But the idea, you have to think about everything before you do it. Just like if I got to talk to you, everything I'm saying right now, I had to think about it first. It has to first start in my mind first before I act on it. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you look at like things like cars, houses, all of that, everything that you can see is based off of some type of sacred geometry, some type of number, Fibonacci scale. You can break down anything. It don't matter how many pieces you break it down, it's going to equate back up to the same number in the Fibonacci scale. You feel what I'm talking about? That's a sign that we're using sacred geometry with our creation. We don't even know it though. We don't even know it. When I turn around and I'm like right now, you don't see me, but I'm not looking at the camera. Even though I'm talking to y'all right now, it don't even exist in me. No, none of this exists in me until I turn around and I focus on it, and then it starts to form. You feel what I'm saying? But my mind is doing this. My mind is doing it with the brain. The brain is doing this so I can have an experience. You feel what I'm saying? Bobby Hemming used to always say we got two brains, the brain up under the brain, your physical brain and your pineal gland. I like to say that we have at least 8 brains. You feel what I'm saying? You got your pineal gland, you got your regular brain, you got your heart, you got the brain in your stomach, right? Then you got brains in your hands, like the palm of your hands, and in the palm of your feet. All of these different brains have a different function. You're supposed to line it up.
No, that was deep. There go Bobby Hemming right there. Hold on, buddy. Let's put this up so we can see this. We'll switch back to it. There go Bobby right there, bro. But yeah, y'all see what he's saying. It's all about illusion, and what he's talking about is what? That's that quantum physics. Those are the aspects of your realm. Bro said it the other day in the last lecture. When it comes to the aspect of atomic structures, 99% of it is just empty space. And then on a perspective, I tell y'all all the time, the gods are but psychic projections, but you are the gods. You are a psychic projection for the mind. The universe is mental, but the heart is universal. So when we sit here and like bro just said, you don't exist until he looks at it. And what do I call this right here? I say that you're the ruler. That makes you the ruler. You rule. We can say you rule over things or you rule things. Why? Because every energy that you come across, you measure it. And you measure it as a sound, a person, a rock, a whoop-de-woo. But you rule over this realm already. It's because with your consciousness, you're measuring everything. So a lot of times, let's say the universe is mental. If you're sitting out here and you saying these groups have extreme power, that's the only thing they do have is the power of your mind. You sit here and say these groups are powerful, these elitisms and all of this, they so powerful, and they dropping these fake Illuminati videos and whoop-de-woo to get an aspect of your mind. And then you sit there and say, look how powerful they are, look what they doing, and then they generating the energy off your psychic energy. Just like they created your gods, just like they create everything. They do it off the aspect of fear. So just like bro said, it's all sacred geometry. Things start to manifest itself through what? The aspects of a spiral. How did you get here? Through the aspects of a spiral. So that makes you part of this mental illusion as well. So who you think you are on this realm is part of what? In an illusion. That's your ego that stays with this. Now our ego gives us this identification that we need to browse this realm, but it's not all of what we are. It is something that we utilize in this realm. Hey, how you doing? Have a good day. Feelings get hurt. It's these temperature takers or whatever. But on a deeper level, what do you represent on a hyperspace energetic being? What do you represent on a universal level? What do you represent on a cosmic level? What do you represent? Bro said you got 8 different hearts, different aspects of self, different aspects of love. So you got to start to tap into all these energies, just like the octopus. That's why all of these beasts and animals are so significant in our gnosis. Just like the octopus, just like that. You got to tap into this shit and see what this is. How many that got? That got 8. All right, then. Get your shit together. Oh, bro, now. Neuronomicon. They go to delta frequencies. You know you more than what exists because here's the brainwave frequencies. That's you in your deep sleep. That's you in your dreaming state. That's you in your waking state. This is you on a heightened level state, seeing the angels and shit. Your brain gives off different frequencies, and all these frequencies have different dimensions. That's why when your ass go to deep sleep, your ass in this deep sleep. Look how long those waves are. Guess what you do? You heal and regenerate here. Here you have dreams. Here, you are on a heightened state of your artistic creative aspect. And here, beta, you normal as hell. That's what most people stay in, the beta state. Bro, now, that's your regular ego human existence. Anytime you start thinking on deeper levels, doing deeper shit, you in these different states of existence. So when he says these mental planes, you got to understand what mental plane and what electrical oscillation is coming from the mind, the brain, when you're on these planes. You're an ideal, buddy. That's why when I do y'all name reads, I can see that y'all an ideal. Every time I do y'all name reads, it's something is always manifested into what you actually are in this plane. Because your name is the physical vibration of your ideology or whatever you want to say. The spirit manifested you in this realm and let your mama know or whoever gave you your name what your energy was and what it was going to do on its path. We can have multiple clues, multiple numerology to bust this shit down on Babies on Bro now. Real quick, bro, let me read this other part. Magnetism is a feminine power, a black hole, the cosmic, in the ultimate vacuum that nothing can escape. Meaning the light that which you pour into your queen, she will consume it in totality. The woman is the master builder, taking elements from her own being source to establish what we see every day. Every moment, thought, and ideal is to be giving up to the great mother. For it wasn't for our mothers, we wouldn't be in this world. Inside the womb of the woman holds all keys to life. Long ago, before we had man, there was the act of parthenogenesis, a reproductive method of power and only which the woman had access. So for millions of years or eons, woman walked the earth. She gave birth using parthenogenesis to produce daughter goddesses. These daughter goddesses, damn, you cooking. This shit going crazy. Y'all better get this document. Oh, bro, now 3C, y'all better come get at 360 Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. This is Baba Akil shit. This him. Oh, bro, now we going crazy. But anyways, make sure y'all leave y'all email in the Cash App notes when you come up here. Let us know that you pledge. Just gonna keep this lecture going on, babies. On Bro them on the Brethrens. Keep this lecture going, twin. On Bro them. And it's his birthday today. Why the fuck not? It's my man's birthday today. Say, twin. It's my birthday today. On Bro them. Get your shit together. He up here teaching on his birthday. With a document he just wrote yesterday on his last day being 30 motherfucking 6. It's 30. Oh, shit, bro. Why I keep giving you my age? This good young. I want him to be old so bad with me. He's so fucking young. When his last day is being 26. Well, now he's 27, motherfucker. Oh, bro, now. We all 7s on the board. I'm 37, he 27. It's triple 7s. It's a 7 day. It ain't a birthday, it's a 7 day, motherfucker. Oh, bro, now. So shout out to my bro. Show some love. Oh, bro, show some love to my bro for real. Because this is his intelligent integrity. We won't say intellect because that's on a level beneath. His intelligent integrity. All right, anyways, let me go back. Magnetism is a feminine power, a black hole. It is the ultimate vacuum that nothing can escape. Meaning the light that which you pour into your queen, she will consume it in totality. The woman is the master builder. Look at my hands right now. Master building. Look at all that foundation. Look at the top, the pyramid aspect. Y'all say third eye. I say foundation. I say organization. Foundation, balance, energy, on bro now. Shit you gonna need in this realm. Type shit. On bro now. Anyways, the woman was the master builder, taking elements from her own being and source to establish what we see every day. Every moment, thought and ideal is to be given up to the great mother. For it wasn't for our mothers, we wouldn't be in this world. Inside the womb and of the woman holds all keys to life. For long ago, before we had any man, there was an active parthenogenesis, a sexual reproductive method, a power in which only the woman has access. So for millions of years of eons, women walked the earth. She gave birth using parthenogenesis to produce daughter goddesses. These daughter goddesses in return nurtured the seas, the oceans, the lands. Then they gave birth to a special type of creature, a human, a womb man without a internal womb. Men was created to establish complex civilizations, seeing that the Great Mother possessed both masculine and feminine energies, meaning source inside self. This entity chose to establish itself in many different incarnations to fulfill a great cosmic drama. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad stated, in order to know where you are going, you need to understand where you came from, understand, overstand where you came from. Having a complete overstanding of the metaphysical world is to have a complete overstanding of oneself. The metaphysical is so important to overstand because we've been cut off for so long. We find ourselves questioning ourselves more than we question what is forcefully fed to us every day. Having this perception or merely gaining clarity of the metaphysical gives the individual the ability to think freely without being afraid of being challenged. Damn this! Hold the fuck up. Are you the prophet? Oh, bro, are you a prophet? Oh, bro, now. No, that Smack Man 23. Motherfucker, are you a prophet or something? Because how you writing this motherfucking book is enlightening me. It's giving me inspiration. I feel fucking inspired. Oh, bro, now. Like, damn, you mad? Oh, bro, I'm mad. This shit this good. This shit fire. Oh, bro, this shit giving me a holy old brethren. $5 biggie bag from Wendy's. All right. Damn. Hold on, bro. Just come in and say something, bro. Oh, bro, now. Just come in and say something, big bro. Big bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, they might be on a mountain or something. Bro, ass out here going through walls and shit. Go ahead, big bro.
Nah, man. We basically just have to, like, when we looking at this, when I say, like, okay, we got the goddesses, we got the great mothers, we got the ancient gods. You feel what I'm saying? I would call them that realm of earth before this or whatever. This is where we get our psychic ability. You feel what I'm talking about? This is where we get that that love from the mother type. You feel what I'm talking about? And when they tell you, all of us, because all of us been away from that, when they tell you to tap into your inner child, you feel what I'm saying? That's in the document as well. When they say tap into your inner child or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? You got to go back and remember. Remember when you remember something, you putting it together. Because when you dismember something, because Osiris was dismembered, so that means his body was cut up. But Isis, the great mother, put his body together. You feel what I'm saying? And he was cut up into 13 different pieces, right? And the 13th piece was missing. You feel what I'm talking about? That was the pineal gland. In the story, it was the phallus, but it was a golden phallus, so that symbolized an enlightened pineal gland, an open pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? And as a male, because we don't have what the women have, we're supposed to utilize Kundalini. You feel what I'm saying? Rise our Kundalini up our chakras, illuminate our pineal gland, you get what I'm saying? And then illuminate the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland will be the same thing that the woman has. Although she has it, this is why she is the supreme. You feel what I'm talking about? But we have a pituitary gland as well. So this is how we tap into ourselves and bring about that creation. But we have to look at life around us and study that and see how that operates, as well as the faculties inside of our body. You feel what I'm talking about? Because the woman naturally comes out and just know it. And that's every woman. Every woman. Look, we got some cats, right? One of the cats had a baby. One of the cats is just the sister, right? She don't even have no babies, but she naturally taking care of them. And you know, their body start to lactate and do all that stuff, do all that type of stuff. So it's just naturally in their nature to be nurturing. It's naturally in our nature to protect. But that version of protection or whatever, due to the world and society or whatever, will cause us to be what's that word? I don't want to say masculine because that's what you're supposed to be as a man. But I'm saying like controlling, want to take over. You feel what I'm saying? No, that's not what it is. You're supposed to be. You're gonna protect what you love. You're gonna stand on what you stand on. You stand on your team. You stand on your foundation or whatever. But you do it. You led by the heart, and where you get your heart from, where you get that energy from. You feel what I'm saying? How do you learn how to love? You learn how to love through your mom. You're supposed to learn how to love your mom and your father as well, because he's supposed to got it from his mom. You feel what I'm talking about? But you see what we doing here. This is us rearranging that. You feel what I'm saying? Bringing about that.
Wow. Oh, bro, no. Spaz. I ain't even about to say shit. All right. Now, I'm about to just keep reading on bro now, because he's cooking. I'm going to let you cook, brother. Oh, bro, now I'm about to let you cook, brother. It's your birthday. Oh, baby. Let's go back to his document. Y'all, on bro, now, I don't see nobody new coming to get these documents. We about to get the fuck out of here. On bro, now, 360 Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App. No, whoever already pledged, leave your email after this. I'm already going to send y'all his documents. And I'm going to send you my new shit, too. But make sure y'all get this. This is a 101. It's his birthday. You got the documents from the teacher on his birthday. So pledge. Come up here after you pledge and say that you pledge so we can keep this shit going. This is for our teacher right here on bro them. Let me go back to this. All you gotta do is leave your email in the Cash App notes. And I'll tell you what, whoever pledges over $20, I'll give you a full name read. Leave your full name in the Cash App notes. We'll do a full name read as well. My middle name is Jerome, man, with a holy name. First name is Michael, L, the void, Elohim, blah, 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 blah. All right, anyways. Going back to this third eye, we have at one point in time, we were so in tune that we didn't need the physical eyes. We have because we were so psychic, we spent most of the time in meditation. But then the many other dimension. It wasn't until we fell deeply in love with the concept of having a physical experience, our vibratory rate dropped rapidly and solid matter formed around us, giving us the veil. This is said to be held over our eyes. The true veil is the physical world that enslaves the spirit, who is the experiencer. And now, even when he says that, if we go to this aspect of this science right here, twin, look, where that shit at? Duke, this right here and this right here. It says right here in the Victor Schauberger Living Energy book, physical growth stops where the particles of frozen energy are too coarse to be drawn along any further. Physical growth stops. The material form is therefore constructed of energetic detritus. He told you that we fell to a vibratory weight of the physical, and that's why you did what? You spiraled into this physical existence through the aspect. I mean, you can look at your genetic code. You can look at the triple helix of your heart when it's formed from the embryo stage of the mesoderm, and it forms the layers of the heart. On babies, on bro, them on the brethrens. So since it forms the layers of this heart right here, the triple helix, this goes right down. This forms the heart. You came in the aspect of a spiral, and it gets tighter at the bottom of the spiral. That's your physical aspect of your existence. Get your shit together. So everything he's saying on a scientific level can be proven. This is from the Tina Lindar book, The Vibratory Perceptions. Y'all got access to this document. And the other book is Victor Schauberger's Living Energies by Caleb Coates. It's funny that he said in this document, this mother love shit, because I'm not going to get too lost in it. We could talk about how the heart is the true aspect of tapping into the universe, because your universe is what? A pulsation, a vibration. And since the universe is a pulsation vibration, stepping into the pulsation vibration of your heart, you can step into this whole universe. You're a universal being. Get your shit together. On babies, on bro, them. Jesus Christ wants a relationship, blah, blah, blah. That's what's up. Jesus Christ also got your ass blocked. Blah! Come on, babies. Now tell Jesus that shit on bro, them. Jesus wants you to get blocked, and it looks like we're going to get it before you get what you got for us. My Jesus is better. Blah! Oh, bro, them. This the blocking Jesus. I'm the Jesus of blocks, motherfucker. Don't forget, bro. Just because we got a fucking guest here don't mean I'm fucking madman, fucking 23. I'll act a fool and cut this shit right the fuck off. Oh, bro, them. This shit about to go off anyway. Say, twin, if we don't get a couple new people to pledge for these documents, we about to cut this shit off anyway. On bro now. Matter of fact, let me ask my OBRONEMS. Who pledged today? NISH K, Mystical Relic. How much further should we, who all pledged today? On bro now. Who all pledged today? How much further should we go? Let's ask our fellow pledgers on bro now. Because they the ones being the cost of paying the boss to be the cost to pay the boss some shit on bro now. It's my man's birthday today. On bro now. Anybody? If you ain't got no, don't come up here and giving us your struggle stories. Keep your struggle stories to yourself, twin. On bro now. It's his birthday. We don't want to hear that depressed ass shit right now. I only got 40 cents, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to us and you. On bro now. Don't do that to us and you. On babies. In this case said, hit us with another 30, twin. On bro now. Anybody else? On baby. Did anybody else pledge? Exactly. On bro, I guess nobody else has anything to say, do they? On babies. Ain't that a on bro now. All right, anyways, ain't that a on bro now. These it's quiet, twin. On bro now. Now, let me go back to this. We gonna say thanks to NISH K. Shout out to all the people that pledged to keep this lecture going. Because this shit is just not being given to you on bro now. Like I don't get that shit, but I'm gonna leave it alone. On bro now, I'm gonna leave that shit alone before I start, because we got guests here. I almost showed my on bro, almost up on babies. You see where my finger at? That's where the fucking button I end this shit. On bro though. You see where my finger pointing? This is where I end that shit on bro now. But it's all good though. I'm on behalf of the great mother, the divine feminine, and the ones that already pledged, and I'm gonna split this with you, big bro, after this lecture. We gonna keep this shit going. Whoever pledged gets these documents. On bro now, I just don't get it like. Oh, bro, now I'm gonna chill though. Like you can listen to it or read this. Oh, brother, you don't want to read this shit for yourself? Oh, babies. This is only the 3rd page. You have access to all of this. Now, well, it's not your body. The one who thinks and answers back in your mind is you. How are you talking and your mind hearing and responding? This is the multi-mind, the aspect of the self. Remember, we find ourselves between 2 poles of the same scale. Let's jump back in. The positive side of the world will be associated with creation and light. All light is founded upon an unseen force, ideal from somewhere higher than that of itself. In order to know creation, one must first study yourself and the world around. This is nature, the stars, the animals, and the elements. Because as human beings, we are the conscious beings, therefore, have mastered everything. The key is to master self. Although corrupted, we still find similarities in life, and our own parts of the reason is due to being how we were raised and reborn in this world. We've all been here and back. The question is why? We don't look for a general question because generally that's for regular people, and that is not what you are. We go for the gusto. Past life regression meditation is a powerful aid on gaining insight into who you were in the past. Become aware of who you were in the past life can be very helpful and powerful. It puts you in a sort of veteran's mindset, like I already done this. Now you may find you're having some of the same feelings and emotions as well as interests as you did in the past. That shows that energy truly never dies. Our purpose with this exercise is to figure out was what we came here to do and what keys we left behind that can help us accomplish this purpose. One purpose of creation was just that, to create. You want to add something to this, big bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit, but it's connected. So like, you know, before we was even having this type of experience inside this physical reality, it was more etherical. You know what I'm talking about? In the Bible, they only give you, well, Adam was created, and then you have what do you call that? You know, Adam was created out of the dirt and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Earth or whatever, right? But if you get the original text would be the Nag Hammadi library, right? It's in Nag Hammadi, Egypt. They found this in some caves or whatever. This is where you get the Gnostic Bible and the whole Gnostic information from. This is the original text that Adam, the original name is Prageradamus, and that means perfect human. But when this entity was created, you get what I'm saying? It wasn't a physical body, it was a spiritual body. So there was a time when we lived in the spiritual realm. You feel what I'm saying? But we were always here. And Bobby used to always say that, and I never understood it. But if you look at every culture, right? What they called Earth, or where they were. You feel what I'm talking about? It was a word for Earth. Tiamat, Terra, Gaia, all of those things, right? They mean Earth, and all of those different things, right? Were what's that word? These were different dimensions in different times. These were aeons ago. It wasn't just like this wasn't the 6,000 years ago. 6,000 years ago, it was still Earth. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm getting at is there was a time when we were on Earth and it was more etherical. It was more spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't physical. And when you look at the different megalithic sites and the different structures and temples and things like that or whatever, that is where we were before they were even there, because the energy was there. You think the energy was just there because the buildings are there. We built the buildings so we could remember when we came back. You feel what I'm saying? Because energy never dies, and your cells will react the same way. You feel like if I met you in the past life, we know each other in the past life or whatever, you might see me, I might see you, you're going to be like, oh man, he look familiar. Why are you thinking that? Because the atoms inside of your body is reacting the same way, because they know what's going on. They're conscious. You may not be conscious because you have a different life, a different ego. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always good to understand who you were in the past life, not just the previous life, but lives before. You got so many different stories and different videos that coming up with these little kids talking about, well, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. That's fine. And their parents, they don't allow them to really dive deep into that or whatever, and they develop a whole new personality and they just forget it. But you got to learn who you was in the past life so you can get back and go further and go further and go further and go further. That's all.
No, I'm rocking with you, big bro. No, I'm rocking with it. Now, just like he said, it's these past life regressions. It's this all these different aspects of remembering, like bro said, remembering who you are, tapping in. He said, what did you say about somebody looking familiar? You said it's just a representation of, like, that's that same energy. We're remembering the aspect of the energy, and we connect that to the buildings. These buildings represent the energies, and we can remember through the temples, remember us type of aspect, like a mirror reflection.
Yeah. So like, okay, watch this. Me and you, we knew each other in the past life. We was kicking it. We was brothers. You feel what I'm talking about? So now I see you in this life. I just get this brotherly feeling from you. Like, I feel like we family. And I know for sure we ain't family. We not related and like that, but we just click. You feel what I'm talking about? And then, we become friends, we become homies, we become real good homies. And it just continues and continues. And if you want a spiritual path, you may start to get visions, dreams, or whatever. You feel what I'm talking about? Or you just might just live that life without even knowing. Some people do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Gosh.
But energy never dies, though. Energy never dies. So you gotta always pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your intuition, that gut feeling, because that's what's talking to you.
Deep as hell. Deep as hell. Isn't that amazing? The familiarity, yes, very familiar. And I got your email too, Nish K. I'll do your I would definitely do your middle name read. I got you. Anyway, excuse me, I'm sorry for y'all. Anybody who get a name read, y'all, it's 24. It takes 24 hours. So once you do the name read, whenever you pledge, in 24 hours, you'll receive your name read, okay? So just give me till tomorrow. You'll have that in your email. Anybody who pledges 2 hours before the pledge, you go get your books after this lecture. And then if you pledge enough for the name read, then that takes 24 hours, all right? Oh, no, it's all good. I already offered it to you. I put the pressure on myself, phone brother. I put the pressure on myself. Oh, baby. So, and that's just for people that pledged and got the name reads or whatever that I owe. So, Nish K, I owe you that. I'm going to take care of that for you. And then I'm going to send you these documents as well. Now, bro said that when you see aspect of this energy, or you see people that you remember, or damn, I feel like you family. That's that thing when you just instantly connect with somebody. You instantly became their ruler. You measured their energy. Their energy was familiar with yours. And the familiarity effects really goes off when you meet, when people refer to as a twin flame. We just said that synchronicity. I said the exact same thing at the same time. That's when you meet somebody, shit just pop off, fireworks in this. You be like, I know your ass from somewhere. But y'all energies resonate. Y'all sync so good. But remember, we live in a realm. It's so funny, though. We live in a realm where opposites attract. Think about it. The man and women are the same, but yet we're opposite. We have the same. Look, the man's whoop-de-woo is the same as the woman's whoop-de-woo. It's just outer. Hers is inner. If we go to the Cosmic Mother by Barbara Moore, Monica Sue, the line at the bottom of the TSDIC, whatever you want to call it, is the same as the labia lip being opened up. That's where our shit's fused together. Go get Cosmic. Well, we got all these books. The Cosmic Mother by Barbara Moore on BRONEMS. So I find that funny. No, for real. I met this one person. I'm like, why is it giving off annoying best friends I had before? Exactly. Some of y'all sisters, brothers, mamas, cuz, whatever. Everybody in your life is there for a reason. And we call that what? Say, twin. We call that what? On BRONEMS, we talking about it right now. Those energies, those resonations, it's right there in your face right now. But I'm going to pull up something bigger for you so you can really see it. There you go. It's a synchronicity. The universe reveals itself through synchronicity. It orchestrates the events, people, and environment and lining them up so that you are exactly where you need to be. Everybody in this live is where they need to be right at this point in time. On BRONEMS. Bro's birthday. Make sure y'all give my bro show love. It's bro's birthday today. Everybody right where they need to be. We hearing some new documents, all that good shit. Oh, bro, so you got to understand that when things start to sink in your life, the people that you meet, the people that you feel like you've already, that shit is for a reason. Even when it hurts, your ego got hurt. Even when it's painful, your ego feel the pain. Oh, bro, you don't understand that there was a lesson that needed to be exchanged at that point of time for the growth of your spirit, for the growth of your energy, for you to revolve out of a cycle. See, in order for us to break a cycle, we have to go through it first. Because the only way you can break it is for some shit to happen to us and us not to repeat that shit. That's the breaking of a cycle. So some of y'all had bad childhood. Some of y'all had this. Some of y'all had that. And you don't understand. You like, well, I'll go through it so you don't become that. You're here to break that cycle. That's the cleaning up of the spiral of the genetic code and all those different aspects. So you got to understand that when you tapping in to, you went through all this shit, your whole goal is not to repeat that aspect over and over again. You're breaking the cycle. You can't break the cycle unless you're in the fucking cycle. So a lot of y'all, when y'all be like, I'm a savior. I'm here to save the world. I'm here to, all right, bet. The universe about to fuck you over. So in order for you to save the world, you need to get saved first, mother. So let us fuck you up. Because in order to be saved, is you need to be saved. So you got to understand that the shit that you these savior programmings, they're called savior programmings, by the way. You're just being programmed as a savior because you've been watching TV your whole life. It's always been a hero. It's always someone that lets it off. That's an old age of Osiris. That's the age of atonement. We're out of that it every night. Was my shit froze this whole time? Oh, it was frozen the whole time? Say, twin. My shit froze this whole time? Oh, it was frozen the whole time? Say, twin. I was just talking like a motherfucker. Oh, I was talking my ass off. Bro, that's all right. We about to end this shit anyway. Baba Akil, I'ma still split whatever I made on this lecture. It's all right, bro. The only people that really need it, this kind of unfair, the only people that really need to hear this shit is the OBRONEMS anyway. All my old brethrens, old babies, old OBRONEMS deserve to hear this message. They the ones that's pledging, keeping this class going. All the other people more just serve like vampirism energies. They don't want to support this shit. And most of them don't have shit to support the shit. On BRONEMS, you got 57 cents in your account, but you on TikTok. I don't get that shit on BRONEMS. That shit make me mad. On babies, you up here early, your ass on TikTok like a fucking job, and you need a fucking job. Ain't that a on BRONEMS? You working on TikTok like it's a fucking job. You only got 57 cents in your goddamn account. What the fuck you doing up here with us? Boy, that shit just made me knock down all this shit. Let me pick this up before baby come in here on BRONEMS. Let me knocking shit down on BRONEMS. And then come up here and tell us that you're not doing shit. Like, let us know I'm not doing anything and I'm gonna depress you while I do it. Man, stop playing with me. You ain't gonna make me feel bad for you on BRONEMS. We asking for pledges. Damn near sound like you trying to get a cash app. Oh, bro, I only got 57. Matter of fact, my cash app is on BRONEMS. I see y'all that's been acting real funny since the OBRONEMS switched up and said we ain't giving out free game no more. Y'all gonna make me an OBRONEMS on babies, on BRONEMS on babies. Then your fellow brethrens, me and Akil gonna work on a private lecture. Maybe next moon cycle or whatever. We gonna do a private lecture, bro, on BRONEMS for the brethrens. You hear me? On BRONEMS, we got to get these acting right, because they just, what really could be happening right now, a lot of people could just be listening to this shit because a lot of people ain't creating right now. So they just sit here and watch other and then base some of their shit off of this. Bro got raw, intellectual, intelligent integrity. So this shit is very valuable. And they will come up here, leech that shit up off you, and then jump right on their live. Hey, y'all, yeah, you know, it's about going back past life regressions. They ain't gonna be able to lay it down like bro lady, but they still might put 300 people in their live, and then they running up their back off. They been made more off your shit. Oh, bro, see this? I've been doing this for a while. I've been knowing y'all for a while now. Yeah, on BRONEMS. So we here. What did we just talk about? Bro put me on this. We here to break some cycles. So us just coming out here, giving out everything, and then we end up on the streets stuff, and y'all hear about us later. Them days is over, twin. We stepping right into our shit. And we demanding. Motherfucker, this worth something, or we getting the fuck out of here. On BRONEMS. And if you in your feelings, you'll get your ass blocked in this. Because when you go to work, you expect to get fucking paid, damn it. And bro just put in some work. It's his motherfucking birthday. On BRONEMS. It's his motherfucking birthday. Man, I'm upset for the rest of the damn day at the, not the OBRONEMS, at these, it's on BRONEMS. On babies, but want to talk all this spiritual shit, man. Oh, BRONEMS. That's me fucking y'all up, on BRONEMS. That's me fucking y'all up. That's me fucking y'all up again. And again, on BRONEMS. Only got 57 cents in my account. Who the oh, BRONEMS, I don't get paid till next Monday. Oh, BRONEMS. That's the great Baba Akil, Frederick. See, Frederick DW, you've been pledging for a long time. Oh, BRONEMS, I fuck with you the long way. That's my brother, Baba Akil. We just read from his document, twin. Whoever pledges, go get his document, his book. Follow him right there, Baba Akil. That's my brethren right there. That's my master teacher. That's Baba Akil. Yeah, he's amazing. He wrote this whole document, this whole book up yesterday. I'm like, damn, this nigga wrote this. She said, yeah, bro, let's work on the document. And wrote the shit yesterday. This nigga wrote this shit in 7 minutes. A big, long He told me to read it and tell me what you think. I'm like, this is a whole book. Bro, the positive side of the world will be associated with creation and light. All light is founded upon unseen force, ideal. This nigga just talking shit. All light is founded upon unseen force, ideal from somewhere higher than that of itself. In order to know creation, one must first study thyself in the world around. That is nature, the stars, the animals, and the elements, because as human beings, we are the conscious beings, therefore having mastered everything. Damn. Oh, bro, I just find you again. They get you on your last one, brother? Nah. Oh, you come on my last page or my last slide, twin? No, they just got me. I'm just on this backup because I like it. If y'all asking why I'm on my backup page, I don't care about numbers. So I know my other page got numbers on it, 10, 11, 12,000 people on it. I don't give a f. I'm showing y'all I don't care about this shit. I don't care about this tiki-taki. So, bro, them. On babies, we just out here teaching, say twin. We out here teaching the people. And this class happens to reach more people than my old page, or at least we just busting right now. This the upgraded 2.0 version. On bro, them. We'll say twin. Let me read one more paragraph from bro, and we about to get up out of here. Whoever wants these documents, just leave your email in the fucking Cash App notes. Come up here and say you fucking pledge so I can get bro right on this fucking birthday. On bro now. This shit damn near making me upset, twin. I'm ready to. Nah, hey, say twin, all day today, bro, we pushing docs. Whatever I make today, bro, we split in halfway with your document on bro now. On your birthday. On bro now, on your birthday. Because today is your birthday. And y'all got me fucked up. It's my brother's birthday. On bro now. There would be no 360 without Baba Akil on bro now. I wouldn't even be up here teaching. Period. All y'all is up here. Oh, thank you so much, 360. Motherfucker. Where the fuck is my glasses? Oh, bro. Where the fuck is my glasses? Motherfucker, if it wasn't for Akil, I wouldn't even be up here fucking teaching. And take a real, and know a real. Oh, bro now. So stop playing with me. Oh, babies. It made me turn it on. Look at Madman 23. I wanted to leave this go alone today. Let me read another one thing. Now, oh, babies. Because now Madman 23 is out. All day, I'm Madman 23 all day for the rest of the motherfucking day. Oh, bro, now. You hear me? Anyways. Let's read one more thing and then we about to get out of here. This bro book, I ain't got this bro shit, y'all. Broniums, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I give out doc, but this bro shit, I can't give this shit out. This is bro shit. You hear me? Oh, bro, now. This bro shit. And he deserves something for this shit, for real, for real. On babies. I'ma send you whatever we made from this lecture, bro. I'ma send you. But look, let's say one more part. I'm just gonna go to a random part. What does it say right here? Merkaba activation helps to activate and bring all of your chakras into alignment. Connect to your breath and visualize a column of energy running from your crown to your root. I ain't even saying no more. No. That. On babies. Whoever plays getting this book. No. That. Because these is gonna get this game and be on bro there. This nigga giving out Merkaba instructions. Oh, he has instructions. Oh, he's giving out magical instructions. Connect to your breath and visualize it. I ain't even gonna finish that. And visualize a corn dog, motherfucker. Yeah, visualize a corn dog. I ain't giving out the game. Visualize a fucking glizzy. Ketchup and mustard. Matter of fact, no ketchup or no mustard. Just a raw fucking glizzy. Oh, bro, yeah. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Blink, blink, motherfuckers. And envision, close your eyes and envision a glizzy. Oh, bro, now. Motherfucker, I'm crazy. You know what? I'm leaving this. Sean, bro, now. Get all old babies. I'm pissed off. Home, bro, now. I'm pissed off. Say twin. I'm pissed off. These home, bro, now. Hey, if you were no brethren, no bronium on, baby, this ain't to you. But to the rest of y'all, it's home, bro, now. To the rest of y'all, it's home, babies. You see this finger? Block up, block down, block up, block down, block. You're getting close to a motherfucking block. You're coming up here, you're watching this shit all damn day with your eye all up on the motherfucking screen. But when I tell your ass to watch that motherfucking Cash App, all of a sudden, you legally blind. You can't see how I get there. What's the name? what I leave as an email. I'ma do it when I go to work. I'ma do it later. I gotta put somebody, hey, DD, when you come back in here, I'm gonna block your ass. I wanna pledge. All right, bet, say to it, here go my PayPal. I gotta put some money on my card till later. Never went and got, what the fuck is later? It's the next day of day. Oh, bro, now. It's the next motherfucking day. Your ass still ain't put that money on that damn car. But you all up in the comments trying to show the fuck out. What did I tell y'all? Show love. Don't fucking show out. Oh, bro, now y'all got me old boss Todd, Bob ties, Madman 23 time. Oh, bro, now. Because y'all is playing. Hey, say to when y'all playing with realness right now. Stop playing with real. The spirit don't like that shit. Say twin, yesterday I said, I'm going to keep this lecture going and somebody pledge. I'm about to pledge right now. What's your PayPal? Do you got this? Asking all these damn questions and ain't no money on your card. Because you ain't got no damn money. How you going to put money on your card? The money comes on the card. How do you put money on the card? Home bro now. Man, stop playing with real. Home babies, what you do? You still making money under the table? Oh, bro now. No, that's me off. Last moon cycle. Give me the books, bro. I promise you, bro, on Friday, I'm going to send you. Y'all is doing too much. Say, twin, I am not, as your parents used to say, I am not one of your motherfucking friends. Yeah, start getting out of here. I'm trying to talk. I'm going to talk about my Cash App till this shit drop down to one person fucking watching. And that one person better be a nigga that sent the Cash App. Home bro now. Home babies. Now it's got to be on that, twin. Home bro now. Just got here. What's up? Blah. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, bro, that's what's up. Oh, babies, that's what's up. Oh, bro, this block. Look up and you saw the block. No, I'm just playing. I ain't block them. They like 360 out of control. I ain't block them. Oh, bro, them. I ain't block him. I'm just joking, y'all. On bro, I ain't block him. That would have been funny as hell on bro. They're like, bro, going out of control now. Somebody just came up and said, what's up? And he blocked him. All right, we about to get out of here. Y'all, home bro, them. If you're not in a bronium, you, home babies, we out of here, gang. If you're not in a bronium, you. Home bro, them. How many can sit here that ain't a broniums? No, now I'm about to say you to each of y'all individually. All bro, them. How many people in here? Mr. Bait, 86, you. Oh, bro, them. Roy's Roast, Q. Oh, bro, them. Touched by Nina, Q. Oh, bro, them. Say something dope, Q. Becca Lynn Love, Q. Oh, bro, them. Y'all not know fucking up, bro, to use? Yo, let me stop. Let me stop for these pull up on me. Oh, bro, them. Y'all, oh, bro, them. Just sitting here watching us and shit. Man, support my man's birthday. Drop some gifts on my man's. On bro now. Y'all, on babies. You. On babies. Next, bro, my next live. Say twin. If you're not in a bronium or in a brethren or in on babies, don't even come to my next live. On bro them. I might at the end block everybody that's not in on babies on bro them on the brethrens. No, on some real shit. Yeah, I'm about to get real aggressive. Oh, bro, I'm about to get aggressive with this shit, twin. No, I'm about to get aggressive with. They got my brother. That's right there. What they just did to my brotherhood. What they just did to my right hand man on his birthday. No, oh yeah, there's gonna be consequences for this one. Oh, bro, now it's 40, 50 people in the live, y'all. We tearing shit up. Kundalini's sparking everywhere. Kundalini fires all over the place. Niggas crying. Somebody should on themselves. Damn this knowledge. As soon as I said support my man's twin, not the old brothers or babies, because y'all been supported enough. As soon as I said I need somebody new to get these books, support my brother that's writing, none of these just did nothing, bro. They all just come up here and talk, fucking talk. So I'm about to give out, it's about to be severe consequences on bro now. Y'all, because they ain't going to be hearing this knowledge. I'll block the whole fucking line. Boy, I'll go through the list. Block. I'm handing out blocks to niggas. Oh, bro, they're doing my man's like that on his motherfucking birthday. Oh, bro, there. Oh, babe. Hey, I'm bad, twin. Oh, bro, now. Damn, that shit feel good. Oh, bro, now. Oh, bro, now. Oh, bro, now. Oh, baby. This I pulled out a hair dryer. Oh, bro, now. Yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all know y'all fucked up, right? If you not know baby or bro them or brethrens, so if you know baby or bro them or brethren, it's not to you. You know you fucked up, right? No, I know another old brethren just pledged, but this ain't to the old babies on bro thems and to the old brethrens. Y'all been dead enough. That's not old brethrens. Y'all fucked up big time today. No, big time. Today was boy. When I come back, they might as well call me. I'm walking in this bitch like this. Oh, bro, I'm walking in on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Dictatorship shit. Oh, bro, I'm about to come in this bitch. Legs going up high in this bitch. You hear me? I'm about to march in this bitch. Yeah, we on military time now. Andrew, on bro now. Andrew, Brian, let's get this military shit back going. On bro, we gotta teach these. On bro, this is an invasion. No, now we gotta invade some motherfuckers. On bro now. Cause y'all got my brother fucked up on his birthday. On bro now. Not to my own babies, on bro them on brethrens. But to my other new people here, y'all gotta stop this shit. On bro now. When you see shit this high up, you got access to the documents. It's my brother's birthday. On bro now. Anunnaki gods! Anunnaki gods! Anunnaki gods! Anunnaki gods! I had to do that shit in all four directions, y'all. This baby so there, man. Ooh, shit. These got me hot. Alright. Anyways. Shout out now for real though. Shout out to my old brethren. Shout out Andrew. Shout out NISH K. Shout out Cultural Commentator. Shout out Mystical Relic. All Obroniums. All on babies, on brethrens. Ain't that a on bro them? That's why I fuck with y'all. Name reads. I'm gonna send y'all this new document I got, but it don't matter at this point on bro them. I'm still upset. On babies at the new people. On bro them. And I'm going to after I get out for here, I'm planning. Matter of fact, let's start the first plan. On bro, now let me help you out real quick. Let me teach y'all something real quick. On bro, but then after this, I'm about to get the fuck out of here because y'all need stuff. Next lecture, on behalf of the Obroniums, I'm gonna stay for at least like an hour or two. We're gonna still try to get some whatchamacallit, but we're gonna stay and like really get some work done. But all right, now this is a map. Okay, this is where I'm at. Okay, this is a map. This is where I'm at. All right. This is where you got me fucked up. All right. This is a map. This is where I'm at. Right here. This is where you got me up. On bro now. This is a map. This is where I'm at. And this is where you got me fucked up. On bro now. Learn that lesson. The first lesson was, remember that first lesson? If you keep looking around, you're going to find out. This is looking around. If you keep looking around, you're going to fucking find out. Now we got a new lesson. This is the map. This is where I'm at. And this is where you got me fucked up. On bro now. Now, thanks to Brian. On bro now. We're going to stay up here a little bit longer. Only your brethrens, on babies, on bro now. I don't want to do this. But the Obroniums, whatchamacallit? On bro them, should we bring bro back up here? I said, should we bring bro back up here on babies? We got another pledge, y'all. Y'all better thank y'all fellow brethren on babies on bro them. Now, if you're not a fucking Obronium, I'm only asking fucking Obroniums right now. On bro them. If you ain't pledged to this class, I don't even want to hear that shit. Boy, I almost jumped out my motherfucking seat. If you ain't pledged to this, boy, I almost just turned the shit off just now. Look how big my eye is. I almost just turned the shit off. This is to my OBRETHERENS, OBABYS, and OBRONEMS. If you pledged to this class before, should I bring Baba Akil back up? On OBRONEMS. Should I bring Baba Akil back up? To my fellow OBABYS, OBRONEMS, and OBRETHERENS. Y'all think this is a kid game because I'm struggling to get out this goddamn chair right now? You know what? My goddess said bring her back. So I'm going to bring her back. On OBRONEMS. I ain't going to. Matter of fact, let me calm down, babies. That shit calmed me all the way down. On OBRONEMS. That shit calmed me all the way. Look, Babe came up here. You know what? Oh, OBRONEMS. Look. On babies. You know what? Let me just chill the fuck out and bring bro back. On OBRONEMS. Let me take Batman 23 right the fuck off. Because that shit don't fly with Babe. Oh, Batman 20. Oh, OBRONEMS. Oh, man. That's all you hear. Motherfucker, I'm Batman. Oh, OBRONEMS. Oh, man. Don't even get to the 23 part, oh, bro. All right, big bro. We got some more work to do. We got another pledge. Nah, bring your ass back up here, bro. Bring that ass back up here, twin. On bro now. How I add this guest invite. Now. Invited. All right. Let's get up to 30K. On OBRONEMS. My goddess said bring them back up. You better thank your fellow OBRONEMS and OBRETHERENS. That's all I gotta say. On OBRONEMS. If you're not an OBRONEM, OBRETHERENS, OBABYS, you could become one. Pledge. Show some love. On OBRONEMS. Show a little love. But don't show the fuck out. So I don't have fucking patience right now. On OBRONEMS. My brother here. On OBRONEMS. We gotta act like we really do this shit. On OBABYS. This is kind of a big deal right now, guys. On OBRONEMS, let's act like we do this shit for real now. All right? Here he come. Here he comes. All right, what's up with you, bro? Hey, how you doing, Baba Akil? Y'all, like I said, it's Baba Akil's birthday today. All jokes aside, I appreciate everybody that's been gifting him, showing him love. This my brother from the same mother, on OBRONEMS, because we from Mother Earth. Stop saying from a different mother. We got the same damn mama. We all from Mother Earth. So appreciate the gifts, bro. Shout out Big Andrew for keeping this lecture going. But me and you know, this shit is in your name. We just did your name read today. And your divine lining up with all the other shit we've already said about. Y'all gotta remember I do a lot of name reads. All y'all names be like resonating together in this big ball of conglomerate of purpose. So motherfuckers really just be living a purpose, twin. On OBRONEMS. Just be living a purpose. Yeah, we did his name. We did his name read, and it just had a lot of implications of everything we teach in this class. Same thing. Special shout out to Mary Divine Gnosis. Her name read resonates with her husband. I did her name read as well. So they both have divine ties in the aspect of their names. And these are the people that be pledging. And like I said, if it wasn't for them, y'all, we wouldn't even be here right now. Because if they ain't pledging this shit, how we gonna put on clothes and wash them and eat, Bob? Bro, you want to dirty up here? Just, bro, breast. You want us to teach what our breasts stinking, don't you? Bro, you want our breasts to stink. This whole thing just smudge up what we teach because we just teared it up with our breath. No, stop that shit. So with thanks to these people, we able to research, we able to study, and it gives us momentum. Bro ain't stepped outside. This is the first time. Look at all them gifts he just got. Shout out to whoever just blessed him. Bro, this is the first time I've ever seen bro be on live 3 or 4 times in a less than a moon cycle. OBRONEMS, who y'all think pushing that? Y'all is. OBRONEMS, it's his birthday. So what is a better way to offer a birthday than him coming up here teaching? He wrote his own fucking book right before he taught. OBRONEMS, and he offering this to y'all. So whoever pledged, get this document. It's that simple. 360 The Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. Send my man's gifts. Send them love. Love your teachers. He talking some deep ass shit. OBRONEMS, I'm going to let him take the floor. I've been doing this shit for a minute. You hear me? We almost at 1,000. This might be the 1,000th. Yeah, we almost at 1,000 lectures, y'all. We gangster over here. That's why we come like this. This shit ain't just come from nowhere. But I'm telling you, if it wasn't for bro, I wouldn't be up here. He the one that helped me, and he gonna help y'all. So if y'all need consultations, y'all know how I feel about that. I'm not a big consultation person, but Baba Akil and Lenny Divine. Lenny Divine gonna help the ladies. He gonna help the fellas, or y'all can switch it, whatever. She's good with both. I seen her work, consult the men. I seen her consult the women, and really give them the results they needed. Same with bro. He's on the deep spiritual implications. Lenny Divine gonna tap into all your shit from law. She gonna see what you need, where you need it at, and help you. So y'all holler at these people. These are resources that are needed because this is about knowledge of self. You need somebody that focuses on you. It's that simple. This is some team shit. So when you jump into this team, you jump into everything. Shout out Esoteric Shaman. Shout out my thing. And shout out person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9 that just played. Appreciate you, G. All right. Now, it's all the bro. I just find it funny. It's all the Broniums pledging today. That's crazy to me. All the OBABYS on Bronem on Brethrens are pledging. That's just big love. That's just our group on Bronem. We don't do challenges and battles and those duels. We teach every day. But we family in this on Bronem. You hear me? And then shout out GNOSIS. He's sending one now too. Shout out the GNOSIS. Appreciate you, big bro. All of this is being split between me and my brother after this lecture. We need to show him that his shit is worth it. He has worked very hard. The only difference is he loves this shit. He lived this shit. On Bronem, he didn't expect to make anything off this shit. He really do this. On Bronem. I'll be like, bro, you are sitting on a fucking gold mine. No, he just loved this knowledge. On Bronem. So let's start all over again. Actually, let's start from the middle of the document. No, let's start over again for the people that just pledged. Appreciate everybody that pledged after this. Leave y'all emails so I can send y'all these documents. I'm going to send it to everybody. I mean, we've got enough pledges to where we can send it to my fellow OBABYS on Bronems on the Brethrens. And we will, I don't know, I'll think of something later. Anyway, OBABYS on Bronem. But shout out to the OBABYS on Bronem on Brethrens. Anybody else come up here, don't thank me. Don't thank these on Bronem. Shit. Now, let's go back to this beautiful ass document that bro composed with his own damn penmanship and show y'all what he working with. This is not a game on Bronem. This is real deal Holyfield, baby. This is his document. These are his pictures. This is his intellectual integrity. So let's treat it like that. We have to go back. We saying shit ain't worth something. We got to make it worth what it's worth. And I don't want to put the thing up there because I don't want anybody taking screenshots and taking it. It's his shit. All right, now let's go to this. It's called Peace, Baba Akil Olum, the balancing of the poles. The act of balancing the poles is an act in which the consciousness sits between two opposites of the same scale. Everyone living has the same amount of ancestors, female and male, that's both masculine and feminine energies that come together in order to bring about you. Each generation, an individual that lives in those times has distinct characteristics and traits as well as traditions that you can access in your DNA. This is important because what we call creation was built based on those similarities in life I just pointed out. You find yourself at the head of civilization. Why? Because as a light being, you have the ability, the will to step outside of yourself and challenge the perceptions that was created for you to distinguish your own level of overstanding. Outside forces are fixed on a world that solely understands the physical reality and does not pay any homage to the metaphysical realities that exist, that will us, the seeker, to have a overstanding. To understand is stand under something and have a lesser known knowledge of the specific something. Overstand is to have a bird's eye perspective in any situation you are in order to properly assess the self and the overall experience. Bro, you want to say something about this real quick? We're going to fly through this first part because we already went through it. We just catching people up.
Yeah, man. raising yourself up. I'm just gonna say the same thing I said earlier. Raising yourself up, your spirit from the lowest vibration to the highest vibration, and being able to step outside of yourself and having that bird's eye view, because birds, they can see ahead of time, basically.
Boom. Birds can see ahead of a time. Bird's eye view. It's crazy. My goddess tells me, she be like, damn, you got a bird. Your ass see everything. It's crazy he says that. In the AM, I love the whistle. I love the whistle when I'm just around people. And just him saying that kind of clicks something. Only thing I can think of that whistle is the pan, goat, God, devil, pan. Or birds that whistle. And that might be the changing of my perception, because I usually only do this when I'm in the physical or in the public eye, and I'm feeling uncomfortable or I'm feeling whatever, I'll start to whistle. And maybe that's just changing my perspective, or that's my protection aspect. But ultimately, the bird's eye view, you see things from a different perspective. So why understand and stand under some shit when you can overstand and look over the shit? Or you can understand and look within it. But you got different aspects of standing. You understand it, depending on where you stand, is depending on your perception of this energy. Now, that's what I'm getting from when I read it. When you get this document, what are you going to get from it? Because once again, bro, is very powerful on teaching the perspective of dig into this knowledge and see what this shit mean for you. On babies, on the brethrens.
Hey, God.
Talk your talk.
Another thing I want to say about that is, like, it's just, you can look at it like this. Let's say, you know, when you growing up, everybody was given a religion, no matter what it is, whatever. We was given a religion, Christianity, and so many different denominations, Islam, whatever. And we have that aspect of heaven. We have that aspect of climbing up that ladder or whatever. But somebody told us that, just like he was just bringing up before I just said, that somebody like a preacher, an imam, or a rabbi, or whatever, they gave you their own interpretation. You feel what I'm saying? Based upon somebody else's interpretation. You feel what I'm talking about? To influence you to a certain way. Understanding, because in order for them to be this pastor, this imam, this rabbi, whatever, they had to go through some type of level of what do you call that? Ascension. You feel what I'm talking about? Regardless if they're using it in a negative way or in a positive way, we know what they're doing or whatever. So they gave you this image of what the heavens actually is, and you stand under that. Well, I get that. I understand it, whatever, because they gave you the tools in which to use. So it's just like this. It's almost like, it don't matter if you agree or not, but this is an example. We all know 1 + 1 = 2. You feel what I'm saying? 1 × 1 and 2, and you know what I'm saying, 2 × 2, all of that. We all know that when it goes to multiplication. But we have Terrence Howard coming in and giving you a different perspective on it. You get what I'm saying? So we already, like, we was already given tools on how to use certain things on a specific world that we really had no control over. So what I'm saying is, instead of being told what the heavens is and how it is and how to get there or whatever, go there yourself and experience it. Look at it yourself. So when somebody trying to tell you on the street, oh man, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you can just walk right past them. I seen it for real already. I experienced this. You feel what I'm saying? It's a heaven state. It's a state of mind. We got hell states and hell states in mind as well. You feel what I'm saying? We too familiar with that.
And then think about it. States of mind. Where you stand. What's your state? Every state, every person I see, because I travel, well now, we in Florida now. I was just in Denver, Illinois. We travel a lot, and every state has a different aspect of a culture, a state of mind. Bro, now, we eat this here. We do this here. So we have these different states of mind depending on where we stand. So as above, so below. If it's different states down here, then it's different states of mind of where you stand with your perception. And depending upon your perception is how you're going to view this realm. So a lot of us, instead of, you want to change what's outside, you're going to have to change what's inside. With anything in life. That's some real shit right there. A lot of people want to be successful. A lot of people want this. Well, you're going to have to change things within you to bring that energy in. And you to be ready for that shit. See, some of us want shit that we ain't ready for. Bro, now, trust me. Bro want a decent shorty. That's decent. But are you willing to do what you need to have a decent shorty? Bro, now, look at your draws right now. Are they up? Bro, now, you got up draws. Babies. She gonna see that. Bro, now, she might leave you for that. Babies. So you might not be where the fuck you need to be. On babies, on bro, them on the brethren. But no, I'm saying that to say we gotta change our perspective, our state of mind, so we can bring those states of existence that we desire. This is about magic, and magic is about what? Magnetism. You have to magnetize the energies and bring them to you by becoming a polarity. And once you become that polarity, you attract those aspects to you. That's why when you chase shit, it runs the fuck away. All the fellas know that. You be out here. Go, fellas, right now. Just go in your DM and just send out WIDs to all the shorties and watch them all dish show up. But then as soon as you get on your purpose, focus on yourself. You working on yourself. You make that conscious decision. I'm about to just do me. I don't even need nobody. I love my damn self. Next thing you know, now your inbox getting hit up with WIDs. You damn. But guess what? Now you changed your mind state. So you changed your level of attraction. But when you're like repels like, good, you gotta bring that shit to you on babies, on bro, them on the brethren. You gotta change your state of mind, your state of existence. Really quick here. Magnetism is a feminine power, a black hole of the cosmic, the ultimate vacuum that nothing can escape. Meaning the light that which you pour into your queen, she will consume it in totality. This is where that vampirism, dark, see, you just don't understand the science. Succubi energy, all. It's just you don't understand the science of the alchemical processes that she's doing with your light. She will consume it in totality. The woman is the master building, taking elements from her own being source to establish what we see every day. Every moment, thought, and ideal is to be given up to the great mother. For if it wasn't for our mother, we wouldn't be in the world. Inside the womb of the woman holds all keys to life. Long ago, before we had man, there was the act of parthenogenesis, a pure reproductive method of power in which only the woman has access. So for millions of years or eons, woman walked the earth. She gave birth using parthenogenesis to produce daughter goddesses. These daughter goddesses in return nurtured the seas, the ocean, the land. Then they gave birth to a special type of creature, a human, a womb man without an internal womb. On bro now. Men was created to establish complex civilizations, seeing that the Great Mother possessed both masculine and feminine energies, meaning source inside self. This entity chose to establish itself in many different incarnations to fulfill a greater cosmic drama. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad stated, in order to know where you are going, you need to understand where you came from. Having a complete understanding of the metaphysical world is to have a complete understanding of oneself. Everything I've already taught y'all, twin, in this class. Metaphysics, the metaphor of the physical, you're that. Bro saying this shit. We don't talk like that, y'all. Bro just tapped in. If we don't have to talk for months and come back around, bro will be saying everything I've read, he's read. On bro now. Having a complete understanding of the metaphysical world is to have a complete understanding of oneself. The metaphysical importance is so important to understand because we've been cut off for so long. We find ourselves questioning ourselves more than we question what is forcefully fed to us every day. Good morning, crying, to the days, blinded by the light, to the week, 7 days, to the weekend. You never question that shit that's forcefully fed to you. Your language. That not just fed, everything you consume is everything that you project to see. But everything you've consumed is from your projection of your consciousness. So once you tap into your consumption. You become an aspect of the fire snake. Bro, go ahead, tap in. What was you can add on top of whatever I'm saying. I'm damn near taking off with your shit, twin.
Yo, so yeah, man, we had these ancient gods or whatever, you feel what I'm saying, which is the goddesses, the matriarch that gave life to this planet, you feel what I'm talking about, and through parthenogenesis or whatever, gave birth to these goddesses, you feel what I'm saying, these primordial gods. And a lot of these gods that we have now, you feel what I'm talking about, when I say gods, I'm talking about the masculine gods, was in fact a feminine goddess at first. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to understand where these energies came from, how they came about, and why they came about. As a woman, you carry the baggage of the entire universe, the multiverse. As a man, you carry the baggage of the world. That's where your womb lies. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's where you get to actually see your creation. The woman, her creation is everywhere. She got the source. You feel what I'm saying? So as the gods, we got the ability to tap into the source. As the woman, she holds it. You feel what I'm talking about? So this is why you come together and you create, you know what I'm saying, make one, yada yada yada. But both of us have been away from this for a long time. So we both got to go inside ourselves and illuminate ourselves. You feel what I'm talking about? A woman has to learn what it is to be masculine as well. And when I say masculine, I'm not talking about a woman being out here being no man, no stuff like that or whatever. I'm talking about this right here. You finna get it. What happened when you disrespect your mama? When you disrespect Big Mama? You feel what I'm saying? She smack you upside your head. You feel what I'm talking about? Oh, I don't want to do the dishes. I don't want to do these chores. I don't want to do this. Boy, if you don't what? You feel what I'm saying? All of those whoopings, all those stern lessons or whatever that we got from our mother or whatever.
Guys, we don't apple pies, American pies, cherry pies. We don't condone any of that, homebro. Now,
for no, yeah, we don't do that. But y'all remember is what I'm saying. That's the great mother energy. But it's also loving and nurturing is what I'm getting at. You feel what I'm talking about? Now we get that. We associate just only that with our fathers or whatever. But you feel what I'm talking about? We know where it came from. You feel what I'm saying? When you have a baby, who you gotta send it to? Who you gotta show a baby to? Grandma. You feel what I'm saying? For whatever reason, we don't know why I gotta show my baby to my grandma. My grandma just told me her birthday next month. She 92. She finna be 93. Boy, you better bring that baby down here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, man. Beautiful. It's coded in the DNA is what I'm getting at. So yes. We gotta understand what we're doing. As males, we're supposed to protect. But the world, then it's how it is now. So now, you know, I said we in the year 2024. That's the year of the 8. You see it now. It's an economic fall. You feel what I'm talking about? It's destruction. That's what's supposed to be going on. It's the revelation. Somebody was talking about the revelation. I know they was speaking about the Bible, but revelation means apocalypse. It means to reveal. You feel what I'm talking about? Now, in the movies, it's cataclysm. Look at what this knowledge is doing. It brings about cataclysm. You feel what I'm saying? It tears down the known knowledge and brings about the unknown knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that was order is not necessarily good. It's just a portion of that darkness. You feel what I'm talking about? Placed in a what do you call it? In a concurrent fashion, basically.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then look, say twin, it's just exactly what he said. The woman tapping in. He said a lot. The woman tapping into the masculine, the aspect that all the gods came out of the goddesses. Y'all know what book I'm about to read from, Kenneth Grant, Codes of the Shadows. This initial conception of deity was feminine and therefore literally godless, for no god was at that time known. So all your original deities were conceptions of feminine. Now let's go to something else he just said. He said the woman got to learn to tap into his masculine. You see these hands right here? Oh, brother, this is the hands of the great mama. Oh, bro, now. Oh, bro, now. Flip you on. Oh, baby. Flip you the fuck around. That's you. This is the big mama. This is you. Get your shit together. Oh, bro, now. Get your shit together, twin. But on a deeper level, though, you got a right hand and a left hand. So, look, I'm a man. I might be right hand. I'm right-handed, right? But just because I'm right-handed, I write with my right hand, right? Right. But if I got some groceries or something, if I need to grab multiple things, am I not going to use my left hand? That's my divine feminine. To pick up things. Oh, bro, because I'm only right-handed. So sometimes we get into these sciences and you think just because you are a woman, you can only do feminine shit. Or if you're a man, you can only do masculine shit. You got two hands. You might be dominant in one hand, which would be the aspect of your gender, but you still have an opportunity to use the other hand and you get to pick up more shit. On bro now. So you have to use both aspects. So in this life, you're going to have to use it. Sometimes, fellas, we get in our feelings. That's how you got a shorty. You're going to have to tap into your feminine energy. You can't always be right. You're going to have to take in some information. You're going to have to sit down and listen. You're going to have to be more empathetic. You have to tap into all these different aspects of yourself. As a man, you might not have to really do. You can act like you just tough hard, but when you do all that hard shit and be all like this, once you look around, won't nobody beat up around you. Keep playing. I know, I've seen these is in life. No one wants to be around you but for your resources. But she's the source. So that's why this power is shifting. Because are mad right now. Because your resources are not just going to get you the source anymore. Because she's starting to realize, hold on, I'm that. I'm the source. All the sources, you have the resources, but I'm the source. Just like bro said, all the initial deities and conceptions of them were feminine. All the gods came out of the goddesses. But you have to learn, we got to have balance in this realm. So women have to assert themselves. On bro, no. Sometimes men need to shut the fuck up. On babies and sit the fuck down. Yes, goddess. Learn a lesson. All of that type shit. Hold on, bro. Let me put your thing. I see you just build up a picture. Is this a safe picture that's good? Settings, grid. What's this? Bro, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I said that's the Venus of Lasso. Hold on.
Oh, yep.
That's the Venus of Lasso. It's one of the oldest depictions of a woman or whatever. And then you see how she looked. You feel what I'm saying? Women, this is how our women look. You feel what I'm talking about? They resemble that of the woman of the universe. The mother, no, not the woman, but the mother of the universe, mother of all things. You feel what I'm saying? Now look at how they having you. All anorexic, looking like you finna die. You feel what I'm talking about? Down your hair, all types of stuff. I'm just saying, it does something to your power. So, that's all. That's a natural woman is what I'm getting at. Now get us out of there before they block us. Get us out of there. Get us out of there.
All right. Hold on. Because I want to bring something up if I can find it. I wish we could get super lucky right now. Just leave it right there. You good? Let me see. Yeah. Leave it right there. Hold on. I want to build on top of that. If I get lucky, I'm gonna try a little bit longer. Boom, boom, boom. The original goddess. Dun. Oh man, I wanted that Venus of LaSalle. I got it in Cosmic Mother, Barbara Moore, Monica Sue. But yeah, is it possible that the religious ideal of ancient Crete and Egypt originated in Black Africa during 7006 BC? The Sahara was a rich and fertile land, and wherever they settled, they brought with them the religion of the Black Goddess, the Great Mother of Africa. Great importance was always been given to the Queen Mother across the ancient of Africa. The creator of the gods of Dahomey, for example, was Mawu Lisa, imaged as a serpent. Mawu Lisa was both female and male, self-fertilizing, seen as earth in the rainbow. Africans believe that the earth is ultimately more powerful than the sky and its gods. The sky can withhold rain, but the earth is the source of life force itself. The Gaia hypothesis of modern environmental science confirms the ancient concept. The sky, with all its dramatic life-giving moment, is in fact created by the earth. The envelope of air and moisture surrounding us is really the earth's breathing. As in the ancient African beliefs, the sky gods are creations of the Mother Earth. She breathes them out and can breathe them back in. Damn. But wait, what I seen was the creator of the gods of Dahomey. If we go to the Kenneth Grant, Coats of the Shadows, and we study this Dahomey shit, where do we learn about this? Where have we heard the word Dahomey from? On Bronem, you got to go to the science. The Witch of Endor was described as a woman with knowledge of the AUB, the OB, that's us. Because the witch, whether African, Assyrian, Egyptian, or European, is a pythoness, a serpent woman possessed of the knowledge and wisdom of the Obeah or the Ophiite coast. Richard Burton and Dahomey knows the feminine origin of the priesthood. We say this all the time. Your origination of the priesthood, just like bro said, OB on the left-hand side is feminine. Why I say that's us? Because we the OBRONEMS, OBABYS, and OBRETHERENS. OB on the left-hand side, OB on the left-hand side. The serpent was the knowledge of the OB, the AUB, because the witch, whether African, Assyrian, Egyptian, or European, is a pythoness, and that's the feminine origin of the priesthood. Why y'all think y'all tapped into this shit so much? Why you think bro just went straight to the goddess energy and showed you a picture of the Venus of LaSalle, which is a divine feminine aspect, and showing you all this energy of the goddess? We're trying to bring you back to your original conception, because like bro said in his document, you got to see where you was at to know where the fuck you going. You just don't know where they going because they ain't even know where they been. You don't know your knowledge. You don't know your science. You don't know your damn self. So when we come into this knowledge, say twin, when we come into this knowledge type shit, we trying to expand your mind and help you remember who you is. And all you got to do, like bro said, Osiris was dismembered. To remember is to bring your shit back. Go inside of self. It's already there. Oh, bro, now. Go ahead, big bro. I'm going to go back to your document.
I want to read something out of the Necronomicon.
Go ahead.
It say, here can and remember, in the name of Anu, in the name of Enlil, in the name of Enki, when on high the heavens had not been named, the earth had not been named and not existed, but the seas of Apsu, the ancient one, and Mamu Tiamat, the ancient one, who bore them all, their waters as one. At this time before, the elder gods, which will be the gods now, the Neneru, the Anunnaki, all of them, the elder gods had not been brought forth, uncalled by name, their destinies unknown and undetermined. Then it was the gods were formed within the ancient ones. You feel what I'm saying? So I brought that up because I want us to understand that all of these gods that we still talk about is still properties inside of us. We are the ancient ones. You feel what I'm saying? The ancient ones, if you understand the story, like the battle of the Titans and the Olympians or whatever, they could not like actually unalive each other. They can just what's that word? They can just overpower each other, and that's basically what happened. You feel what I'm talking about? We steady going through these cycles, like these life cycles. We're not gonna say the other word, but we're going through these life cycles, and it continues to happen, and we keep on coming back. That shows you your immortality right there, right? So what we're telling you now is, or showing you now with all this information, is that you got the will to step outside of that. You feel what I'm talking about? Step outside the circles of time. You feel what I'm saying? But the best way to do that is to understand your shadow aspect, or the darkest aspects of who you are. You feel what I'm saying? They told you it was evil, but it's not evil. You feel what I'm saying? And then they gave you something that was good, but it's not necessarily good.
Woo.
You feel what I'm saying? So now you're going to be going about life really confused for real, because deep down inside, in your heart, in your intuition, in your subconscious, you know what to do. You got a feeling, right? But you see something else. And 360 got a word for that: cognitive dissonance. You feel what I'm saying? Cognitive dissonance. I learned that from him. So now we got to build that discernment, like I said, gain our own perception. But you do that by healing that unhealed inner child self that's deep inside of you. You done built egos. Now we got multi-personalities. You feel what I'm talking about? Because we identify with these different concepts or whatever, but it's not even real. It's clinging to our consciousness. You feel what I'm talking about? Because it has no body. It has no real sustenance in life. You feel what I'm talking about? And it knows nothing beyond itself. So now we develop these things to, like I said, protect ourselves. I'm a thug. I'm big, back, and strong. Ain't nobody finna hurt me. You feel what I'm saying? But that's not you, because your mom didn't raise you like that. You feel what I'm saying? Your family didn't raise you like that. So we did this to protect ourselves, and that's a good thing. But when it starts to take control over our life, that's when it becomes out of control.
Wow. I hope y'all hearing this knowledge. I ain't even gonna follow behind that shit. I will say real quick, shout out to my broniums. The only reason why y'all getting this, because this shit was about to go off. Bro was actually off. We invited him back in. Shout out Andrew. Shout out person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shout out Nish K. Who else pledged today? Shout out Cultural Commentator. Shout out Mystical Relic. Yes, all broniums on babies on brethren. So the reason why y'all getting this lecture right now is because the people that pledged during this lecture. On Bronem, we appreciate that. And this is bro's birthday today. So make sure y'all hit his gifts up. Anybody who wants to pledge, we're going to split this lecture in half. Y'all come up here and pledge. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. You're going to get this document that we're reading from, and I'm going to send you some of my documents too. Anybody who sends over $20 gets a full name read, all right? On Bronem. I'm just throwing that out there for whatchamacallit. On Bronem. Is the Prince of Morocco the Antichrist? We don't even know what that means. On Bronem. Absolute. I mean, Antichrist, bro. Go ahead and drop some knowledge on him while I'm looking up some shit.
Okay, so look, right? First and foremost, I don't know who the Prince of Morocco is, and I don't necessarily care. The Antichrist is not something that's it's not a being that's going to come. But watch this. In the Bible, they told you, right? They told you when the Antichrist comes, everybody will be worshiping the false Messiah. right? Now, people that think they smart, they like, oh, well, that guy's a false messiah. That guy's a false messiah. Who's the most prominent, famous deity in the realm right now?
Jesus.
You feel what I'm saying? He's in every religion. Every religion. So the Antichrist will be the complete opposite of this false messiah, right? It will be coming in to restore and bring in about balance, right? So the word anti, it does not necessarily mean negative like that or whatever, but it does in like quantum physics and all that, but we know what that means. So, but it's still the same thing in spirituality. It comes from the word ain, right? But ain, you get ain so further. This is that wisdom that we're talking about here. You feel what I'm saying? The Sophia, right? Above your crown chakra or above Kether in the Kabbalah. So now you got Christ. Christ is the Christos, or anointed in olive oil, right? So this is literally just the, what do you call that? The black Christ, the inner light, the black light, the light that you don't see with your physical eye, but you can perceive it with your third eye. You feel what I'm talking about? And what it does is it comes in and it brings about balance. And if you see what's going on right now, it's happening. And everybody's scared.
Yes, yes. Bro, now, that, whatever bro just said, I'm rocking with it all the way. That's your Antichrist. You know what it is, because your ass still looking up in the sky. You're looking outside of self. You're looking at all these other things that's outside of yourself, and all this shit is inside yourself. We got to understand that Christ's energy came right when the sun was sitting in what? Pisces. And Pisces is what? The double fish. The fish is the representation of that gnosis. That's when the consciousness of the people, the sun was sitting in the Piscean energy. We're now in the Aquarius energy, which is a golden age, the new age of information. So all this shit that's returning back to y'all is a representation of this deeper knowledge. You ain't got to worry about no Antichrist and all that shit, because that shit's already came and passed. We tapping into some new shit. In order for some new shit to start, the old shit has to end, like bro said. That revelation, this new eon crossing, all these different aspects. So y'all got to understand, everything that y'all looking outside of yourself is where, say, twin, it's inside of yourself. On babies, on brother, on the brethren, false messiahs, Jesus wearing dress, copying feminine energy, real messiah, great mom, talk your shit. On bro, what she said.
I love they just said that. Let me just say this, because now we can bring this up. Now the word Jesus, we always talk about the J wasn't never there, and we get the Y, we get that. If you go to Greek, you get Isis. You feel what I'm saying? This is why you have a feminine depiction on it, because there was never an actual physical person. You feel what I'm talking about? Now, I would say it was multiple people, because this is a Gnostic information, and you do have Gnostics. They like to say that Jesus preached on a hill of Galilee. It was multiple people. If you understand where Galilee was, those were Gnostics, and those were the last individuals that were unalived in that area. You feel what I'm saying? That was teaching that information. But the historical figure that they then created to be a historical figure or whatever got its depiction from a woman. So I'm glad they just brought that up, because we literally just said that.
Talk your talk, King.
You feel what I'm saying? We literally just said that.
Type shit. All right, bet. Shout out to all the gifts. Thank you for all the gifts. Hey, y'all, today's my brother's birthday. Make sure y'all come in and say what's up. Drop him some gifts. It's my brethren's birthday. Brother, me up here teaching on his birthday. I know he loved this shit, so this is probably one of the greatest birthday gifts he got. A lot of y'all already pledged. If y'all want to give him a pledge right there, we're going to split everything in this lecture in half. So give my man's a birthday gift, pledge to him. What better way? He giving you knowledge, shit, give him something back. The first economy was gift exchanging. So our gift is this knowledge, this talking. So anybody who want to pledge, show love, I would love to send bro off with a decent ass birthday gift on his Cash App. That shit'll be love type shit on bro now. The reason why we doing this also, leave your email. We're going to send you his documents. I got documents already. Y'all got that shit. If you don't, you're going to get both our things. So make sure y'all send them some gifts. Send them some love. Whoever pledges to this class, we're going to split this in half. You're going to get his documents. I'm going to read from his document again. just to get you an ideal of it, but you got to leave your email. Whoever pledges over $20 gets a full name read from me. You get that within 24 hours. You'll get your documents within 2 hours after this lecture if you leave your email in the Cash App notes and if you leave your name in the Cash App notes within 24 hours. All right, I'm just letting all that out right now before we start cooking again, because we're not gonna have a chance to do this shit. So if you want to show love, if you want to say thank you, thank us that way, and also thank your fellow OBRONEMS. NISH K was the first to pledge. Andrew pledged. Shane the GNOSIS. Shout out to Cultural Commentator and person 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 9 on babies on OBRONEMS on the BRETHERENS. Shit. All right. Now, them birthday gifts. So we appreciate the goddesses and the gods for looking out. Now, let's go back to this document, the world we live in. This is bros writing. Shout out to the OBs on OBRONEMS. Shout out to them OBs, baby. On OBRONEMS. Shout out to them OBs. On OBRONEMS, on babies, OBRETHERENS. Shout out to the motherfucking OBs that represent what? Say, twins. What y'all represent again, twins? You represent that Pythonist energy of the original feminine origination of the priesthood. The left-hand side of the OB. That's you right there. Get your shit together. On babies, on OBRONEMS. Don't ever forget that part. On OBRONEMS. We didn't try this, but oops, we did it. All right. And never forget, guys. Actually, I'm not gonna get into that. Akil, you know the whole USA was Haitian. Y'all, you handle that, bro. I don't know. Yeah, you handle that. I'll rock with that. Hey, let me read this, say twin. Let's try to stay on this thing. I'm gonna try to read this real quick, y'all, and then we gonna try to stay on this path right now in reference to this information. All right. Like I said, these documents, all of y'all got access to this document. So if you want to support me or Akil or this information, y'all get 360 documents on Cash App, your email in the Cash App notes. Now, really quick here. It says the world we live in supposedly based on light and creation. But the truth, we are not the body. We are the soul having a physical experience and a physical reality. Therefore, all of the illusionary senses that they say you have is first perceived through the eye. Third, once this light is sent, signals are sent to the brain to process and interpret, and an image is then produced. Everything we see and experience in this realm is merely an illusion, a reflection of light, bouncing of shapes, ideals, thoughts that we are taking up space around us to give us a sense of feeling around us, but it's solely for the experience. Going back this third eye we have, at one point in time, we were so tuned in that we didn't need the physical eyes, or we have because we were so psychic, we spent most of the time in meditation with the many other dimensions. It was until we fell deeply in love, look at them hearts, until we fell deeply in love with the concept of having a physical experience, our vibratory rate dropped rapidly and solid matter formed around us, giving the veil. This is said to be held over our eyes. The true veil is a physical world that enslaves the spirit. Bro, you want to touch up on this?
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, and really out of the Necronomicon, when they was saying like the earth had not been called yet, they was referencing the physical earth, because remember Tiamat or Gaia, or Tiamat, Gaia, Tyre, and all that represent the earth. You feel what I'm saying? And we existed, and they say what they say is the abode of the earth. So you feel what I'm saying? The actual heavens. You feel what I'm saying? So we existed in this quantum realm, but the more and more we became, like I say, in love with having an experience. The experience of just laying down on your bed, waking up, brushing your teeth, eating and doing all of that stuff or whatever was foreign to us. Feeling pain was foreign to us. All this stuff was foreign to us, and we was excited to do it. I don't think people understand that. You feel what I'm saying? Because we are eternal beings, cosmic beings. And as that, you just exist. And that gets boring. You do get bored. You will get bored. You feel what I'm talking about? So you spend time in eternity just coming up with different scenarios, and this is one of them, misery. You feel what I'm saying? So now we're breaking out of that phase. Now we're stepping into the light. You feel what I'm talking about? So, but when I was saying earlier, you got all of these different temples, all of these ancient structures or whatever that represent energy or whatever. They definitely was built based upon sacred geometry. But why? We was actually able to see it then and manipulate that. You feel what I'm talking about? Because we was actually in that realm. When I say deeply in meditation,
we were walking in meditation. We didn't have to sit down. It was just our natural state of being. You feel what I'm saying? So we really wasn't dealing with a physical world. But the more and more we stopped dealing with what do you call that? Our psychic abilities or whatever, the more the world around us became physical. The more and more our bodies became physical. It became more dense. You feel what I'm talking about? And the vibratory rate dropped. And now we got to sit here and deal with this. So what I was meaning earlier, to understand, you know what I'm saying, where you're going, know where you came from or whatever, we got to go back to these little temples, these ancient structures or whatever, not necessarily in person. You can just understand it, or go into it in person or whatever, and just get that link, that sympathetic link. You feel what I'm talking about? Understand your connection to it. You feel what I'm saying? And then go inside of yourself and then realize what's actually going on, because there's so much is going on around us that we don't even see with our physical eyes. You feel what I'm talking about? Because we're not tapped in anymore, but we feel it all the time. Hairs on your back stand up. You feel what I'm talking about? You get that that instinctual gut or that intuition. You feel me? All it's happening all the time, but we just not we not aware of it, like in control, basically.
Beautiful. I don't want to add shit. I only want to add shit to that, bro. You popping it off ugly. I want to read through some more of this document, guys. Whoever this document he wrote, this is his writing. He sent it to me yesterday, and I was like, damn, we gotta show the people this shit. All right, so just rock with me while we teach this shit real quick. This is his writing. Whoever pledged, you're gonna get access to these documents. We appreciate you sincerely. On babies, on bro, them on the brothers. Now check this out. It's his birthday too. Everybody send my mans his gifts. Happy B-Day. Show some love. He up here working on his B-Day. Home bro now. He working on his B-Day, twin. Just doing the shit he loved though. So shout out to Master Teacher Bob Akil. And we got our 30,000 likes too. So we cooking right now. So shout out to the OBRONEMS. On bro now. Appreciate y'all sincerely. Now, it says right here, both male and female, regardless of our actual preferences, have a duty to become fruitful if it's within their control to do so. Seeing that this is the only way to enter this realm as a spiritual being, we need that positive and negative spark. Creation, or what we see, only represents a plethora of ideals. The ideals are held together by belief they are real, and what belief is truly just thought projected outwardly from the minds of humanity. That's why your Christianity shit is based on what? Faith. They exist through your ideology. That's why they need you to just believe in it. Then they can exist through your mind. You're projecting it. God is a psychic projection. That's why it's all about faith. Everything is. It's a placebo effect. That's how you heal yourself. Now, therefore, we know in our hearts is completely different from what we are seeing and being told. Therefore, the point I'm trying to make is once ideal is placed in the subconscious mind, it then takes that information and formulates a reality that aligns with the ideal itself, and based on the attention given to the ideal, it grows and becomes what we call egregore, which is thought entity. Remember, everywhere we see is comprised of tiny atoms that spin around. This spinning sensation is considered life and consciousness due to the movements, and yet it's still 99.9 empty space. So are we really in light, or are we in darkness? How do we balance out our differences in the self? We tapped into the shadow self. The shadow self is protected by the ego, conscious mind, and it clings to ideals where we find ourselves identifying with creating a false sense of self so much that we defend it with our lives. Go ahead and build on that, big bro.
So basically, y'all got the part, you know what I'm saying, with the taking the information in the subconscious mind and then formulating the reality. That's the same thing with the womb, the cosmic womb or the actual womb. You get what I'm saying? You put in, you already know we ain't gonna say the word, the S word. You put in the stuff. Yep. You put in the stuff or whatever, and it formulates that embryo or whatever, and then you get life or whatever. That's the same thing what's going on in our subconscious mind, or supposed to, when we get ideas. You feel what I'm saying? You take this idea and you have a filter. Your filter is your ego. Your ego is not going to allow anything to get there, because what you're trying to do is better yourself, and the ego wants you to stay a human. You feel what I'm talking about? So you get past that with repetition, trauma, signs and symbols. You feel what I'm saying? This is how you communicate with your subconscious mind or whatever. And then you pour that light to your subconscious, this darkness, this cosmic womb that everybody has inside of themselves or whatever, and then it formulates a reality around you. If you want to be a millionaire, then you learn the calculations that it would take, you feel I'm talking about, to say it in a mantra form. You feel what I'm talking about? And multiple times or whatever, and your subconscious mind is going to do it. It sounds crazy, but it's going to do it for sure, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? And what else? What else? What else we was talking about? Go ahead.
You just was talking about are we in the light or are we in the darkness aspect? Like, what did you mean by this 99 point empty space? So are we really in the light or are we in the darkness aspects of that? Your thoughts manifested into the physical good shit like that.
All right. Everything around us we see, like I said, is only 4% that we perceiving. The other 96%, like I've been saying, is not junk DNA, but what they call dark matter. You feel what I'm talking about? So when we looking at the atoms, or not the atoms, but like the objects and stuff like that, yourself, your cells and everything like that or whatever, they only comprised of 99.9% empty space. You feel what I'm talking about? Not only, but you know what I'm saying? That's like the other percentages, you feel what I'm talking about, is just what you see. So all of this empty space, you feel what I'm talking about, is potential for you to be able to move your consciousness into and experience something else outside of this. You feel what I'm saying? All of this stuff is just nothing. They tell you that it's light that we're actually in. You feel what I'm talking about? Because they gave you a concept of what light actually was. But the true light is the hidden light that you can't see with your physical eyes. You feel what I'm talking about? Because that's the light that's going to bring about change. How do I know it to be a fact? All of this information, these systems, these meditative practices, these mantras and mudras, right? All of these things that people utilize to enlighten themselves or whatever is a form of light, right? And society will go the hardest to make sure that we don't get this information out. Look what it does to the world. You feel what I'm saying? We bringing this change about right now. Literally in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy, it's a black hole. That's because everybody is raising their Kundalini up right now.
Dang.
When we imagine Kundalini, we imagine a fire coming up. And you're supposed to do that, you feel what I'm talking about, so you can get the sensation of unlocking your chakras. But you can't see that fire. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a hidden light. It's a dark light. You feel what I'm talking about? Now we talking about UV radiation, gamma radiation. You feel what I'm talking about? Ultra cosmic radiation, stuff like that.
Yep. Go ahead. What's up, Elon? But look, though, say twin, you see what he said? He said you can't see it. But guess what? Y'all feel that energy. Guess when y'all feel that energy? Say twin. You know when y'all feel that? When y'all create. Look where that fire snake is. It's at the bottom. You know where that's at? At the seat of the vulva, at the seat of our actual aspects. Your will, your desire. That aspect when you want somebody. You see that attraction. That's your Kundalini. That's the first aspects of your fire. So next time you have that raw fire within inside you, it's, you know, you in the mood or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. You're in the mood or whatever. Imagine that mood. Imagine that desire. Imagine that. What do we call that desire? We call it fire. That passion, the fire of the flame. You call that the desire. So imagine your Kundalini as that will, that desire, that shit that you want, you attract. And the shit that you want the most is what creates in life. Your actual attractions, the positive and masculine, feminine polarities, or whoever plays the masculine or negative roles in the relationship. And what y'all looking at is your oldest science right in your motherfucking face. Your first science was actual science. Your Kundalini was sparked up by the aspect of actual perspectives that put new creations in this realm. So when he's saying start tapping into that Kundalini, that fire, you can't see it, but you can feel it on bro now. And guess what? Say twin. Say twin. Hold on. We ain't froze up right now, are we? Y'all hear me? Okay. Say twin, you might not see it, but you can feel it just like the spirit. You don't see it, but you feel it. Listen to your favorite song. If you have lost someone in this world that you love, that emotion that you feel that surges up, somebody that you love, something that your favorite song, your favorite food, a book that you're reading. Some people in here right now with this knowledge, you're getting the Kundalini firing up just through the aspects of this shit. So you gotta understand that when you tap it in, just like he said, there's multiple ways for you to feel that Kundalini fire spirit. But see, you looking through this eye. On bro now, you gotta look through that eye. You see that fire snake? That's the pineal gland. You trying to see, you can't see it because it's this. It's within you. It's inside. So he already said don't understand, overstand, but then you also have the understand aspect as well. Going into the inner aspect of self. Deep understanding of this knowledge. Bro, now let me keep on reading here. I want to get to this practice, bro. Let me skip down just a little bit. I want to get to this practice because I want to know what this is about. But let me read a little bit of this and then we'll read that. Both conscious and subconscious act as the waking and the dreaming state as the conscious mind in the middle. You are to align the two, but life is different. Everyone has a unique purpose. This is why this is important to glance at one's own self to gain a overstanding of the universe. It says right here, the Merkaba or the light spirit body is a spiritual concept developed to help understand the poles within the being. Symbolizes two tehedrons. And let me get this picture up of your document. I just ain't want to put your shit up and they be screenshotting, taking this shit. I already got it on, bro, now.
Hey, when you put that picture up, go back to this same one when you done.
All right, hold on, because I don't even think. Wait a second. You talking about this right here? Is this it?
Yeah, you can go to that. What I'm talking about, when you're done with that, go back to the same picture you just had up there.
Okay. The Merkaba or the light spirit body is a spiritual concept developed to help understand the poles within the being. Symbolizes two tehedrons integrated, one facing up, the other facing down, one representing positivity, the other representing negative masculine and feminine energies. The Merkaba is also understood as a celestial vehicle utilized to navigate the stars or the cosmos. It is genetically connected to us, biological DNA, as well as cosmic DNA, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells alike. Damn, you smart as hell. Let me just put this shit back up. I don't know what the... Oh, bro, now I'm going to let you do your thing. Say twin. Go ahead. I'm going to bring this picture back up. Give me 1 second. Where is it hiding? And, bro, you want to elaborate on that?
Yup. So, when you dealing with the Merkaba, all you doing is aligning your chakras, right? You align your chakras to put yourself in, hold on real quick. Give me 1 second. You align your chakras to illuminate yourself, right? Hold on, let me put this out. That's what this is right here. It's the Baphomet. Now you see that caduceus? You see that caduceus in there? You see that caduceus in there? The Baphomet, right? Oh, here we go. You see that caduceus? And then you see the wings, see the as above, see the so below. Supposed to have the horns. You get what I'm saying? Initially, he's supposed to be sitting on the earth. The earth's supposed to represent you grounded in the earth, your root chakras. And it's going up. You see this caduceus. You got your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. You feel what I'm talking about? So now we're dealing with the central nature of who you are, as well as that fire inside of yourself, your self-awareness, your self-esteem. You feel what I'm talking about? But you got to raise yourself up to the heart chakra. Now we're dealing with compassion. Everybody like to deal with the heart chakra and, you know, it's love for everybody and peace and love. No, you got to love yourself. In order to actually and truly love somebody, you have to love yourself first, because you got to know what it is to feel love. Because so then you ain't going, I ain't finna never go for none of that. You feel what I'm talking about? Then, right, whoever you with, whatever your kids or whatever, you feel what I'm talking about, you get to pass that on. So now you rising up to the throat chakra, because they're all interconnected. Now you're gonna speak your truth. You feel what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna stumble up on anything. You gonna stand on it. Ain't none of that. You feel what I'm talking about? And we're dealing with the third eye chakra. On the Baphomet, it's a 5-point star. You feel what I'm talking about? Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Arm, leg, arm, head. You feel what I'm talking about? This is that God being. You feel what I'm talking about? This is the fire in the eye. You feel what I'm talking about? This is your weapon. You feel what I'm talking about? When they said the pen was the weapon or the pen was the sword or whatever, this your pen. You feel what I'm talking about? And that pierces your pituitary gland or your crown chakra and illuminates you to cosmic intelligence. You feel what I'm talking about? Now this gives you that Merkaba body. You feel me? Now it's actual techniques in there, but this is just basically what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's the mixture or the combination of both masculine and feminine energies. You feel what I'm talking about? the Baphomet represents the androgyny of the man and the woman. You feel what I'm talking about? While we're separate, we're still the same. You feel what I'm talking about? Because what the woman is on the inside, the man is on the outside. You feel what I'm saying? So that means we both have, what do you call that? Both of the, what is that word? Both of the qualities. You feel what I'm talking about? Woman also has it as well. So we both have to utilize our positive and negative spark to illuminate ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? And based upon the information that you utilize and the stars that you're connected to, whatever will determine the color and frequency of your macabre star. But this is your vehicle. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow. Damn. I hope y'all understand what the fuck he's saying on bro now. I'm not saying shit behind that. I think that was well put. I will put a picture back up of the Merkaba. I see bro said I'm going for my third Kundalini this full moon. He's been trying to take my seed sleeping. Hold your head, big bro. Like you said, you gotta stay 10 toes down. Keep your Kundalini fired up. And then you gotta understand, guys, if we go through the deeper documents, let me see if I can find this shit real quick to kind of just tap into some, we just all over the place at this point. That's the Merkaba right there. Bro's letting you know that, like, this is your vehicle, this is your energy, this is how you tap in, and depending on your star, depending on your DNA, all of that, you're going to have a different aspect of the Merkaba or the glowing of it. Is that what you were saying, big bro? You teaching me right now. Okay. All right. I'm shit on bro now. That's the shit you saying deep as hell. So the class, understand that's why we offering other teachers to come up here. We got a lot of gnosis here, but getting these different aspects of the gnosis is very important. On bro now, he who knows one book knows none. On bro now, you hear me? I don't see it. But yeah, let me just go back to this book. Yeah, I was gonna say something in reference to the fire snake and all that good stuff, but I don't have the documents on me right now. In his perspective. But look, even when bro comes into the aspect of the feminine, look at right there. The seat of the fire snake is in the vulva. All right, in certain color codes, one person, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. You used to love this one right here. In certain color codes, the left-hand path where the worship of the goddess is performed exclusively at the level of the mudra chakra. The priestess, after concentrating ojas in the palm of her left hand, arouses the fire snake and not taking up the spine, sees clairvoyantly with her womb. So not only, and what are these ojas? The ojas are these left and right vortexes that are all over. Ojas is negative, passive, feminine. In the right palm, it is positive, active, masculine. When the palms are in close contact, you see me doing this a lot. When the palms are in close contact, and as in prayerful mudras of the hands, there is an interchange and free flow of energy between these terminals. So when you telling energy, when you praying or whatever, you doing this, you got energy running through you. Bro told you in this document, the universe is mental. You putting out a vibration from your mind, from your mental, sending out these mudras of this vortex of positive and negative. He just told you when positive and negative shit gets together, what happens? And a baby was born healthy and strong, and it's still a reality. Yeah. On bro now, forever my lady. On bro now, forever my lady shit come when positive and negative gets together. You got positive and negative right on your fucking hands. You are a hyperspace energetic being. Your physical body is a reflection of something on a deeper metaphysical level, as bro's been saying in this document this whole time. So when you learn to tap into this, when you learn to tap into the Kundalini, when you learn to tap into all these different energies that are of yourself, this Merkaba, all this different shit that he's giving you, this is showing you your significance as a being. And guess what? You have this. So once again, we looking all around ourselves. Everybody else. Oh, bro, no. Everybody else do. Everybody else do. Look at yourself. Look at inside of yourself. Look at who you become. Look at who you about to be. Matter of fact, look at who you ain't. Because who you ain't is really who you are. If you don't understand that, it don't need to be understood. Because at the end of the day, most of this shit, we in a wordless eon. Us doing all this talking, we trying our best to get you to this shit. But ultimately, you got to make the actions to get you to that next level. We're going to send you these documents. And what do you read from these documents? What are you going to get? That's to everybody that pledged today. I appreciate you. Shout out, real quick, shout out another person pledged and said happy birthday, bro. We're gonna be splitting all this after this lecture. Shout out TROV Lee. I appreciate you pledging as well. This bro's birthday today. Make sure y'all drop y'all gifts. If you want to get his document, I'm gonna read from it real quick. 360 The Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. We're gonna send you this document after that. Me and bro gonna split this lecture. Really quick, bro. Now, remember when I said that everyone is unique? Damn, I just said that. Crazy. Every soul vibrates to a different frequency, and this was created by traveling the multiverse and having numerous life experience that create our own tune. This tune causes us to focus our attention on specific events, information, as well as signs and symbols. All of these factors contribute to the frequency and vibration of our Merkaba. All right, so he's basically telling you, I'm just going to put anything up right now. He's basically telling you that you are getting the existence and the shit that you're going through is due to the resonation and vibration of your Merkaba. So once you go inside of self and change the aspects of inner self, change the perspectives, you start to change the universe around you. Things are syncing up with you because those are the energies that sync up with you at this point of time on babies, on BRONEMS, and on the Bretherens type shit. I'm just going to put anything up. Being that we possess the electromagnetic spectrum in our being, we've dealt with all the many known colors as well as the undetectable frequencies that the human senses can't perceive. Our Merkaba allows us to free roam access to the many different dimensions that exist beyond our known universe. Performing activation. Merkaba activation helps to activate and bring all of your chakras into alignment, connect to your breath, and visualize a column of energy running from your crown to your root. Visualize this column filling with light, growing brighter and brighter, becoming so bright that the light is starting to spill out into space around you. Allow yourself to gently and comfortably move out into this light. This is to be imagined and manipulated into the form of two tetrahedrons, using the columns as energy grids or channels where this ethereal substance can flow freely. This is done by number of breath. Work practices ranges from 1 to 18, an intense meditation method designed to ignite your star body. Yeah, and guess what? The breath represents in the Typhonian current the gestation of the mother. So the breath, when you breathe in, looks like you. So the breath is the breathing in, the taking in of energy. So with these breaths, you can inhale breath, you exhale, you automatically alchemize it to core. So these breathing exercises are representations of creation exercises within the self. You bringing in the energy you need, breathing out, exerting the energy that's not needed anymore, and you start to manifest things on a spiritual level. This is like some straight, real work he's talking right now. So when you get this document, he put this work in here. This is that promised land is not promised to anybody type shit. That working aspect. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you do your science, do your scientific thing, big bro.
We gonna leave that part of the lecture to them when they get it. The other aspect, when I'm saying, like, we done been everywhere. So, you know, based upon if you are dealing with it, you know what I'm saying, if you take it upon yourself to start dealing with your Merkaba and start understanding your own frequencies or whatever, the best way I can explain this when I say we done traveled and done everything. First off, I always like to say, just look at what you resonate with and things like that or whatever, right? But then you will have distractions. People come in, well, I'm from this star system. I'm from this star system. Well, I'm this star seed. I'm this light baby or whatever. You feel what I'm talking about? But then you have people that truly feel like I'm connected to all of that. Why do you feel like that? You're not crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So think about it like this. Think about my grandmother. One of my grandmothers on my father's side is from Havana, Cuba. You feel what I'm talking about? One of my grandmothers, you feel what I'm talking about, on my mother's side is Choctaw Indian. So those two different races, supposedly, let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Two different races or whatever. Then you got this down the line. I got a grandfather that's Creole. You feel what I'm talking about? Then you got this down the line. You got that down the line. What I'm saying is I'm connected to a lot of stuff. That's the same thing in the cosmos as well. But the only way to understand that is to learn it about yourself. Nobody can tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? We can have readings and people can tell you things like that or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? But you got to watch out for those type of people. You feel what I'm saying? Man, listen, we ain't even finna get involved in that. You just gotta tap into yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You got to tap into yourself, and you got to utilize the tools around you, basically. Because this stuff is free, for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, nature is right there. The universe is literally talking to you. Hey, 360. What you said? What you said? The Earth vibrating at the frequency of the Earth.
7.56 Schumann resonance.
You can literally sit down right now, right, in a meditative form. If you can't crisscross applesauce like I can't, you can just sit down with your legs out. You feel what I'm talking about? And close your eyes and start to rock back and forth. You feel what I'm saying? Once you you do it for a few minutes, you feel what I'm saying, and then you stop. Once you stop, you're gonna still feel that sensation, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna manipulate that sensation to align upward towards the sun, basically, the sky, and down in the earth, basically, like a tree. You feel what I'm saying? And after you feel that sensation aligning, what you done was align yourself with the frequency of the earth. You can literally do that.
I'll tell you what, bro. We're gonna set up a private lecture. We gonna Abroniums, keep y'all ears open. We got a lot of pledges today too. So I think we're gonna just set up a private lecture. Y'all gonna be able to free to donate, but me and bro gonna set some time aside. We're gonna work on some of these practices outside of this class. Y'all can feel free to pledge if y'all want to, but me and bro gonna split the pot on this lecture. We've been up here for 3 hours, bro, by the way. I know we've been up here for a minute. Yeah, time flies. Oh, bro, we started 3 hours ago. Let me ask the Abronium something, because we're giving out a lot of game. We're giving out a lot of energy. The Abroniums, we're going to set up a free lecture. I'm going to send this to y'all. We'll do a Google Meet here. Once me and bro set up a schedule, I'll come back up here. We're not going to charge up front. For all the Abroniums or Brethrens, it's going to be free. And then for everybody else, we'll 23 people at 10 hours. We'll find some like medium price for y'all, maybe $10, something like that. Come in. It's gonna be a free lecture. We'll be able to talk this talk and walk this walk. You know, if you want on bro, them and on Brethrens and an old baby. You know if you want. All right. Kiki said do it.
Make sure you have writing utensils.
Yes, make sure you got.
We not just sitting there listening, none of that. We make sure, you feel what I'm saying? I want you to walk away with something, for sure, for sure. We ain't just kicking it.
Yep.
But we kicking it.
Go ahead, big bro.
No, go ahead. I want to get that out.
Yeah, he's very adamant about that part. So bro gonna be coming there on some serious ass shit. We'll try to set it up within a moon cycle of today. Because today's a very significant, today is bro's birthday. This is gonna be on his birthday. This is gonna be one of the biggest payments he got for teaching because of y'all. So thank you so much to y'all. This is like the best birthday gift he could get ever. Bro about to get taught for teaching. This is like a big dream from him. I know. So we appreciate y'all sincerely for that. My Abronians, for helping him recompensate on his birthday. He came up here. He offered y'all a document, and I'm gonna give that to my Abronians. This document, along with my Anunnaki God document that I'm working on right now. Y'all know that. Anybody who pledged over $20, y'all gonna get a name read. You already know that. We still working on free name reads. The next free name read is NISH K. And then I'm gonna be working on person 1235's good karmas. Y'all know everybody gonna get their free name read coming up here. So y'all just wait. In the next moon cycle, so I'll get that working as well. Abronium, should we post this video on YouTube? I know y'all gonna say yes. This is to the Brethrens, OBABYS, and Obronims. Should we post this to YouTube? Because this is a 3-hour lecture. It's been a crazy one. I've been snapping, coming back and forth.
Man, yes. Post this shit.
All right, Andrew said yes, and he's actually the one that kept this lecture going. So, hey, if it wasn't for Andrew, I'm telling you, I did his name read today. I was just about to end this shit. Bro pledged. That started something else. Then somebody else pledged. Then somebody else, you know how this shit go. Open that door up. On bro now.
Appreciate you.
Miss K she started at the beginning. And then we did we was gonna leave, then bro came in. Then of course the GNOSIS came in. Person 123 came in. All of the Abroniums and baby showed out today. I think this was a divine lesson today. I don't think it was meant from anybody on the outside. Everybody that pledged, TROV has already pledged to this class before. I think that was meant for this day. It's bro's birthday. And honestly, he responsible for some of this Abronium shit, because if it wasn't for him meeting him at the inception, I appreciate the gifts. If it wasn't for me meeting him at the inception of my journey, I don't think I would have expanded to where I am today. Yes, I did the work. Yes, I come up here and teach every day. Yeah, I pour like bitch, do my spiritual shit. I'm weird as hell, barefoot at cemeteries, crazy. Oh, bro, now I'm crazy. But bro really took that time and we built on conversation for years before I became a teacher. And we became brothers. We became best friends. I still haven't met him in real life. Oh, bro, now. So y'all got to understand the power of just quantum entanglement. Oh, bro, now. We're going to be meeting soon because I'm now in the South. We closer. You right here, bro. I'm right here. We about to link. Oh, bro, I think the next place we gonna go is up there somewhere. But I appreciate all of y'all sincerely. Bro got hella gifts. Hella gifts, big bro. Oh, bro, now. Happy birthday, big bro. So shout out, everybody say happy birthday to God before we get out of here. This was a very successful class. I'm very thankful for my OBABYS, OBRONEMS, on the Bretherens. I'm gonna be talking to bro after this. Bro, I need you to unlock that document. If you haven't yet, take the management access off for everybody to have availability to it so I can share that with my OBRONEMS. Everybody who's pledged, I know you pledged 6,000 times before, say twin. OBRONEMS, say twin. Leave your email in that motherfucking Cash App notes because all I do is copy your email and put it in there. It makes my life easier. But we've got enough pledges. I'm going to send this to the OBRONEMS off default. But to the ones that have pledged today, please make sure y'all leave y'all emails so I can send his document. I'm going to send you my new Anunnaki document. If you haven't got your Walt Disney lecture yet, all these books, bro, we got so much information for y'all. Come and get it. Name reads are still available for the twins in them. Bro, go ahead and say thank you, all the shit you want to do on baby.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the birthday love, man. I appreciate the gifts. Bro, definitely post this for sure, for sure. Definitely post this. Post
Done.
this one, bro. Post this
is
one.
done. This is done. I already posted the video yesterday. On behalf of Kiki said do it. I'm gonna pick a couple. Hey, say to win all the OBRONEMS that pledge. I'm gonna put y'all. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna put y'all TikTok names in the description as a thank you for this because this is a very significant day. So whoever pledged, we'll put your names in the details of the YouTube video. Because this is a big day. Yesterday we named it after Kiki said do it because he did a pretty big pledge and kept the class going for everybody. Today, all the OBRONEMS kind of stepped up, just made sure this shit going. I'm going to put all of y'all in this lecture. We're going to call this it's definitely going to be a birthday lecture.
Thank you.
We'll put it Be Earth Day, Baba Akil's Be Earth Day lecture. And this is like a coming home day for him. He was born, came home today. It looked like he came home again. Back in the land, coming home. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, bro. Back in the land, we call that coming home, baby.
Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that.
Oh, bro, let me stop playing. But anyways, on a deeper level, though, big love to everybody. The most important thing we can all walk away from this, when we leave this live, we never left this live. All this energy is inside of yourself. You're not on your own because you got your ancestors around you. This live, I appreciate the other pledge. This live is, when you leave this live, you're still alive. You are the live. You are a walking stream. Matter of fact, we're streaming. Look at the spirit talking to you. You're alive. You're a stream. So once you leave this stream, continue to flow, twins. You an OBRONEM, an OBABY, an OBRETHEREN. That's the OB. That's the flow of the blood, the flow of the serpent. You the life of the motherfucking party. So after y'all leave these lives, make sure that energy is within you. Y'all not dependent on us. You got to look in the mirror and see yourself and see your power because we here to reflect the power that's within you. So make sure when you tapping in, once we tap out this live, you tap into yourself because all this shit you seeing is your energy back to you. You wouldn't be here. This all goes back to what? What all this go back to? Bro, now, what all this shit go back to, twin? Because this class is about what? The 23, the number of synchronicity. That's all we teach about in this class. And what is that aspect of a synchronicity? And remember, this was written by a woman. Where's that synchronicity shit at? Bro, them don't hide it from me, baby. Babies, don't hide from it now. Where that synchronicity shit at, twin? We've been brought it up 6,000 times. We just took so many pictures. That synchronicity aspect is about bringing into your life everybody that's here right now. You're supposed to be here. You are supposed to hear this message. So that means if there's importance in this message to you, then guess who else is important? Say, twin, you are. The universe reveals itself through synchronicity. It orchestrates the event, people, and environment and lining them up so that you are exactly where you need to be. So if you heard this, Michael Jordan 23, we the number of 23, the number of synchronicity, that's greatness. So this greatness don't just exist with the shit you see outside the self. You the greatness, motherfucker, or you wouldn't even be able to see the greatness. You wouldn't even know this shit was worth something unless you was worth something. All the value and worth you see is coming from inside of self. That's why y'all pledge to keep this lecture going. So if you think this is valuable, how valuable are you? Your universal path. You got to step back into your power. And as you walk in this path, I don't care how little the steps you take, keep taking the motherfucking steps. On bro now. Don't leave this live and go back to that bullshit. On bro now. It's already inside of you. All you got to do is go in. You keep losing this shit because you're basing it on the outside. We lose possessions on the outside. You can't lose your damn self. On bro them, on babies, and on the brethren. Big love, bro. I'm going to call you right after this. On bro them, so we could just be like, say twin. On bro them, we some teachers. On bro them, we some fucking teachers. Please, guys, give me 2 hours to send your documents. It takes 2 hours. I need 2 hours to send y'all documents. That's all. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. I'm going to send it. If you did not leave your email, it might take longer. I might have to come find you. You might have to come find me. That's the only reason why it won't be sent to you. Everybody here has gotten their documents or gotten their name reads or gotten something from this. On bro them, if you're not in no brethren right now, it's probably because it's fucking you. On bro them, you're the only one that's not in a bro them. Like you're sitting in a group of people that's all on the same team. You the only just sitting around just, how you be, hold on, who's an old baby? Old brother and old brethren. Home brother. Everybody is really serpentine energy, kundalini. The whole world is an obronium. A lot of niggas just don't know it yet. Home brother. A lot of niggas just don't know it yet. Been serpent. Big love once again, bro. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for coming through. Man, enjoy your day, King. Bro, now I remember them 20s. Bro, now. Let me just jump. Bro, now. Back when we could jump, look, that shit hurt. The third one, I started feeling pain right here. And my back hurt. Bro, now, already. So jump for us, bruh. Appreciate you, True OV. Jump for us, stretch out, do some young people stuff, get tipsy. All the shit that when we get grown, we regret the next day. Just why did I do that? Bro, now, get up for us. Kick it. I'm gonna be hitting you with this pledges right after this live, bro. I'm gonna let you actually end the live with your word, and we out of here, gang.
Oh man, I just appreciate everybody for coming in. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the birthday love. Yeah, man, I feel like the live was decent. That's it.
All right, bet. All right, y'all. Till next time. I'm gonna leave with my song. Baby's on, bro. Them on the bread. Baby's on, bro. Them on the bread. Hold on, let me put on my music video, my Kanye glasses. Baby's on, bro. Them on the bread. Baby's on, baby's on, bro. Them on the bread. Baby's on, baby's on, bro. Them on, baby's on, bro. Them on, baby's on, bro. Them on the bread. Baby's on, baby's on. All right, I'm out of here, gang. For real. We out of here. Big love on the gifts. I appreciate all of y'all. Be smooth out here. We'll see y'all till next time. Me and Akil will set up a private lecture. Whoever already played, we're going to let y'all in. We're going to let some Abroniums in as well. And then we'll work on everything else as the time comes, y'all.